What's up, everybody? We're gonna just give it a quick couple of seconds. I'm not gonna keep everybody here too long. Let's see. Gotta make sure everything's on and good to go. It seems like everything's running. Everything's running. We had a little hiccup. Yeah, so I'm not gonna keep the starting screen on too soon because we'll be staring at one here for a good majority of the time. But you know, let's enjoy this. Let's enjoy this. We're gonna be watching the live stream to the announcement of 7.0. We can turn this down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Actually, I'll just turn down my Elgato. There we go. What's up? I feel like they're adjusting the volume every so often.
Probably doing sound tests for the entire auditorium.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to put it too low because I want to make sure we all hear everything that there is to offer. And my cat has decided to join my stream today. So.
By the way, I will be back here late, so I will be doing some catch-up.
Oh, shoot. So you won't be able to stay for the live stream?
I won't be here for the opening, but I'll look it up on my phone.
Yeah.
When I get done with my dentist.
Okay. I'm sorry, dude.
The keynote it should be pretty long, right?
An hour and a half.
Oh, an hour and a half? Well, shit. Then I guess I'll miss it then.
Yeah. It should be from 1 p.m. until 2:30.
Yeah, I'll probably be missing it then.
Morning.
Hey, what's up, Kanji?
Not much.
I will probably be missing it then. So,
That's fine.
rip.
Rip the dream.
I'll just catch up later.
Yeah, that's fine. I gotta fix something. I forgot. Yeah. Boom. One bring shot.
Anyway, I gotta mute now because I need to get ready.
Alright.
Alright, see you later, man. See you later, Ultima.
Man, I'm super. So we obviously know that we're gonna be getting graphical updates. Hopefully. Next, we need to figure out what classes they would actually put in.
I'm still debating. It's good, or I'm still saying it's going to be one caster and that's it. I don't think we're getting two classes.
I think we'll get two classes. I don't think they'll just do it. I don't know. But, man, a lot of people. I just remember like when they said like, oh yeah, we're doing the announcements at like 1 p.m. I'm like, a lot of people are still working. Fuck. My cat's like wanting all of my attention right now. I got Barbenheimer showing to go to later tonight. Are you doing your P12 run?
Yeah, for a friend of mine.
Gotcha. We got 28,000 viewers in this. We're all watching this. Alright. I gotta check some other stuff real quick. Is it still? No. Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, what? Okay. Alright. Good. I was gonna say, I'm like, are these websites just not doing the thing? Riding home, home, riding home, home. One brings shadow, one brings the light. To dawn that comes here to try.
Yo, Leo, I didn't know you wrote that song.
Huh? Oh.
I didn't know you wrote that song. Let the artist sing it.
Fuck you. We fall. I mean, we all sing, what do you call it? Rules of nature. Okay, fine. You're gonna ask for attention, then you're gonna say no, you don't want me to give you attention. I see how it is. Stop asking for attention, then. Stop asking for attention. If you don't want attention, don't ask for it. I'm almost tempted to go back to YouTube, but we'll see. We'll see how this pans out. I'm gonna put YouTube on the side just in case Twitch like goes haywire, because we all know Twitch has done that before.
True. Oh, dude, that new that Remnant 2 is so much fun.
The what?
Remnant 2.
Oh! I was like, wait a second. I thought you said Revenant. I'm like, he hasn't come out yet. What the fuck? What are you playing a new Apex game? And I was like, oh, Revenant 2.
Revenant. Yeah, Remnant. Not Revenant. Revenant.
Yeah. You got me a little bit in the first half. Fair enough. All right. I mean,
which part got you? That I know about Revenant, or that I actually play Apex?
you got me in the first half. You got me in the first half.
No, I didn't play no Apex.
Let's see.
Just get that game out of here.
You don't want to hate yourself too?
I mean, I just hit rank 1 on Reaper. I think I hate myself enough.
Nah, fair enough. Yeah, that's
Hey,
very.
those fights.
That is very true. Oh,
What
shoot.
how many fights did it take me to get that part 1 clear? 52 kills. Holy shit.
Damn. My man was like fucking going at it.
Dude, that fight is very hard to parse because of
Oh shoot, no.
the way limit cut is. What's funny is I even said like all I need is a meta comp and I'll get a high rank, and then literally because I've been having like Machinist and Red Mage, which are not really meta because their damage is kind of low.
Mm-hmm.
I got a half meta comp. We did 5 clears and I got rank 1, and I'm just like, see, that's all it took. It's just play a meta comp, and I just rank 1. It's so bad. It's so dumb. Sometimes it just be like that.
Sometimes it can be. All right.
Next week when I'm cap on the tomes, the new tomes, I'm gonna start getting ninja gear.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I haven't really been gearing my ninja yet.
I've been trying to do what I generally do. Well, now that like a lot of people have told me where I went wrong on the last gearing session, I tried to just put in the pieces and wait for upgrades, and people were like, "Just get your item level up, dude." And I'm like, "Fair enough." There was a little bit of an argument with it.
Gotcha.
Inevitably, it just came out to just get your item level up. It doesn't really matter if you don't have like the perfect substats. And I'm like, I mean, fair enough, but I don't know. My cat, he just loves to just jump around on me, don't you? You're trying to give me kisses to make it better. Yeah, I see how you are.
Okay, that's funny.
Let me see and make sure. I think we could have been there. And then RNGs has just said that they hated us. I'm surprised my wife didn't say anything about the Oreo coffee that I posted for her.
Oreo coffee? Like the
It's
iced
iced
coffee?
espresso. And like
Oh,
iced
nice.
espresso. Here, I'll send it to you over Facebook.
Okay.
It looks good as hell, man. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, that does actually look pretty good. You know what? You know what my store was selling that I bought like a whole case of?
What's that?
Let me find it real quick. Send it to you. There you go. That shit's good.
Oh yeah, no, I actually had that the other day. We bought a whole like case from freaking what is it called? From oh god, can't
Dude,
think
it's
of
good. Are they good?
it. Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah. It actually tastes like a Snickers. It don't taste like a coffee, which is pretty good. And there's a Twix one too.
Android.
We're just waiting for a DPS. We're just waiting for a caster, and then we can get in. So it shouldn't take much longer.
Oh wow. Somebody actually. Oh my god. That's really weird that the South all watched fucking Barbie compared to Oppenheimer. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. Just saying. Mississippi truly feels like a Barbie girl. Oh my god.
Oh, there we go. Oh no, we need the range. Whoops. I forgot. Every time I see Red Mage, I don't think it's a caster. Toxic.
Oh, wow.
I hope this is a one and done. I do not want to be here all day.
Are we in 6.45? Yeah. 14 minutes! 14 minutes! 14 minutes! They're counting down, baby! 14 minutes!
Well, it's 14 minutes and 22, 21,
Okay.
20, 19.
You fucking asshole. Oh. What do you call it? YouTube's like 20 seconds behind. Oof. Yeah, YouTube's like 20 seconds behind. Damn. Alright. That's tragic. But not at all, you know. I'm not gonna lose sleep on that. That's why YouTube is a backup, not a primary. Alright. Ooh, Heaven's Word. Mwah. I actually used to like sitting in the menu stream for Heaven's Word.
I mean, you can literally change it on the main menu.
I know, but it's not a permanent change.
True.
It still always opens up as Endwalker, so it's not really like, oh, I could definitely do this like all the time.
Oh, it doesn't save every time you log out? I thought it saves.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that is kind of lame.
It'll always come back to the Endwalker splash screen when you log back in.
I'm gonna deafen so I can concentrate on this fight.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. It's just I'm not playing. I'm not playing on
Yeah,
Reaper, I'm playing on Ninja, so I need a little bit more
Okay.
concentration with Ninja.
Okay, it's gonna get loud. Stormblood. So, Stormblood, then we got Shadowbringers, and now Endwalker ones. So those three themes are going to be going. Oh, shoot. I gotta invite him. Oh, they skipped Shadowbringers. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Unfortunately, I have gone to conventions. Unfortunately, I didn't get to go to this one. I really wanted to. I really wanted to go to this one, Hunter. But yeah, no. I've been to some. They're fun. They're very fun. How you doing? Alright, 6 minutes till the reveal of Final Fantasy 14 7.0. Let's go. Should tag along with us to Momo or Dragon in Atlanta. No, me and my wife are actually going to be there in Atlanta for Dragon Con. We're going to actually be there. It's technically my wife got me that a Dragon Con ticket for Valentine's Day. So we'll be going to Dragon Con this year. So yeah, all fun times. 5 minutes till the reveal, baby! 5 minutes! Alright, let's see. Let's see all the new stuff we're gonna get. I might be dressed up though. Yeah, man, just hit me up on what do you call it? Hit me up on Messenger, and I'll let you know where we're at, what we're doing. I'm probably gonna see what's going on in the tournament, see if there's any game I might want to sign up to play, see if they got Street Fighter or something going on. But we'll have to see. Can't imagine I'll do very well. Four minutes. Alright. Man, I really wish I was there live and in person. I really wish I was. It sucks so bad, because like I had the money and everything. And I was so ready to do it. Oh, and then this happens. That would be dope. I'll definitely message you and come and watch if I go this year. Yeah, man. Oh my gosh, 7.0, 7.0, 7.0! Alright, I'm getting DM'd. What's happening? Ooh. 3 minutes. Hello. Oh, hey. You still gonna be doing some work stuff? Hello? Oh. Oh shoot, it started raining like really hard. What the heck? Gosh, I literally hope that the storm doesn't cut out my internet. No! No! Don't do this to me! Don't do this to me! Oh no. Alright, last 30 seconds. Strangely enough, YouTube is still behind. They haven't done anything to like try and make it sync up with Twitch, but alright. Let's see where we're at. Let's see what we're getting. Let's see what the new expansion is gonna bring us! Let's do this. 10 seconds until... Let's go. Alright. Make sure our volume's up. Like mandatory. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. There we go. Oh, no. Don't do this. Yoshi, please, take the stage already. Please. Don't do this. No! This is the expansion, everybody. This is the expansion. We'll begin shortly. The expansion. Damn it. Oh no, come on. Come on, don't leave me hanging like this, Yoshi. Come on, let's go. What happened? Thought the keynotes would be starting now. Come on. You know what? You know what? Probably he's got like words to say to the people there before we actually go live. Let me in! Let me in! Come on! No! You're not even... Come on. Come on! Not the begin shortly stream. No! Anything but the begin shortly streams. What is this? What is this? Oh my god. Come on. Is there an announcement or something? Like what am I missing here? Let me look on let me actually look and see what like Twitch chat is on about. Wow, even Maximilian dude is watching the FanFest. The fighting game guy is even watching the FanFest. Ah, here it is. Hallelujah. We're here. We're here. We're here. We're here. 43 seconds. Let's go. 40 seconds. Let's go. Whew. It only took us an aggravating long time to get here, but we're here. The 10th anniversary of Final Fantasy XIV. I haven't been here for all 10 years, but I will say, it's been a nice ride so far. Actually, no. I've kind of... Oh. Let's do this. Let's do this. What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Okay. Mercidia.
Ah, blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Hey! Okay. Mercidia.
Oh, is this the hint of the next expansion?
This is the expansion trailer.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, the taco looks so real!
Might you have a moment?
So we're going in like some Indian place?
This has to be Mercidia,
What's Mercidia?
the Dragon Land.
Oh, we're going to Dragonland, okay. Oh, what's... Corsair?
God, our
Pirate?
character.
Pirate Claw? Oh, no, he's Samurai again. Okay.
No,
Yeah, he
it's
had a
like
sword.
Rune Knight. It's like a Rune Knight
Oh, is that the new class?
on trail.
Dawn Trail.
All right.
Next year.
Yeah, we gotta wait a whole year. That was kind of.
Warriors of Light, please welcome to the stage the producer and director of Final Fantasy XIV, Naoki Yoshida.
Let's go. And he comes in with the Shadowbringers theme. Or Endwalker, I guess Endwalker. My bad.
Yeah, that's Endwalker.
I'm not a real fan. I'm not a real fan.
Oh, I guess so. It's a Rune Knight. Is that the new class?
I'm thinking it's Rune Knight. It's either Buccaneer or Rune Knight.
Oh, Buccaneer's gonna be awesome.
Hi guys! Welcome to the Final Fantasy XIV Fan Festival 2023 in Las Vegas!
We're here.
Well, thank you for coming today. My name is Naoki Yoshida, producer and director Final Fantasy XIV.
Hey, that auditorium's very big.
呼びましょう、ケイトさん。
And translators here now.
Hello, everybody. I'm Kate Swinar, English localization lead of Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm here to tell you what Yoshi P is saying.
本当に久しぶりのこうやってね、皆さんと一緒にやれるファンフェスティバル帰ってきました。とにかく嬉しいです。
It's been a really long time since we've been able to see all of you in person, and I'm so happy to be here with everyone.
さっきトレーラー見ていただいたんで、ここからいよいよ基調講演始めていこうと思うんですが、その前に一つ。
So now that you've seen the trailer, I'd like to get started on the keynote, except before that, we do have one thing we need to take care of.
最近ですね、我々スクエアエニックスの社長 CEO が交代しました。
You see, recently, Square Enix had a change of CEO.
Oh, is he here?
CEO なんと皆さんと同じ光の戦士です。
Probably.
And that new CEO is also a warrior of light, just like you.
Oh, he signed himself up to play Final Fantasy XIV, eh? God, is he in for it?
ご挨拶をしたいということ
Oh,
な
I
の
already
で、
was playing it.
呼んでみようと思います。
Yeah, he already
We'd
was. He
really
already
like
was.
to have him say hi to you all, so we're going to
Oh,
call
there
him
it
out.
is.
スクエアエニックス CEO 高橋桐生。
Oh, I thought he said he'd become.
Hell
Yep.
yeah. The CEO is Zodiac, 100%.
じゃあセンターでちょっと光の戦士の皆さんにね、配信を見てる方もたくさんいると思うので、ぜひご挨拶していただこうと思います。
So if you could stand in the middle right here, so that everyone on the stream can see you as well, and please give us a few words for our warriors of light.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to meet all of you, Warriors of Light, here in Vegas.
All right.
So, what do you think of a new trailer? Did you like it? I wanted to feel exactly what you are feeling right now. So, believe it or not, I decided to hold back and not see it for myself until today's FanFest.
I'm going to interpret Kiryu-san's message in Japanese for those watching the stream in Japanese. 今回のトレーラーをこの場で体感したかったので、今日この場で見るまで、トレーラーを見るのを我慢していました。
In fact, as part of my daily routine lately, I've been watching the older trailers whenever I needed a boost
I just sent you
of
something, Leo.
energy.
なので日々のルーティンの中で自分の気持ちを上げたいときに、14の過去のトレーラーを見てテンション上げていました。
But
Yo!
that boost is nothing compared to the excitement of
Why do you guys gotta do the CEO like that?
here in Vegas with all of you, Warriors of Light!
ですからそのテンションはもうここにいる皆さんと一緒に体感するのに比べたらもう本当に比べ物にならないです。ありがとうございます。
To get a glimpse of this new side of Final Fantasy
If we're getting Rune Knight, it's gonna be melee caster.
Of the new world that await us.
It's
in
probably
these
going to be
new
like a
lives.
red mage hybrid.
The anticipation
Yeah.
is almost too much for me.
Like, I don't know how you can hybrid a red mage, but
この14
they'll
の世
do
界
it.
のこれから
Gonna double hybrid a red
冒
mage.
険を想像してみるだけで、気持ちが抑えられません。
And I don't think I'm the only one who feels that way. Are you excited too?
皆さんも同じ気分ですよね。
I hope you have a wonderful time at today's FanFest. But never forget that even after it ends, we are still connected through the world of Final Fantasy XIV.
皆さんがファンフェスを楽しんでくださることを
My cat is doing everything he
です
can
が
to get my
ファンフェスが
attention.
終わっても私たちは14という世界でつながっています。そのことをぜひ忘れないでください。
And that world continues to grow and expand. So I hope we continue to pray and enjoy it together. Thank you!
ぜひ一緒に、この発展していく14を続けて遊んでいきましょう。
Thank you 桐生さんありがとうございましたじゃあまた後ほど
See you again later.
聞きましたまだまだしばらくファイナルファンタジー14続けていいみたいなんで
He seems to think it's cool if we keep continuing Final Fantasy XIV.
僕の命が尽きるまでいや尽きたとしても、ファイナルファンタジー14続けていきたいと思いますどうぞよろしくお願いし
So
ま
is
す
this literally
And I
just
do
going to
intend to
be...
continue until I die, or perhaps even afterwards. So please
Wow.
stay with us.
ちょっと気象公演に先立ってですね皆さんにお礼を言わせてください
And also, before I start the keynote, just let me give you a quick thank you.
改めてですね旧ファイナルファンタジー14からそして新生14行月のフィナーレまで本当に皆さん長い長い旅路を我々と一緒に歩んでくださって本当にありがとうございます
Thank you so much for taking this long, long journey with us from Final Fantasy 1.0 through ARR and then all the way to Endwalker. I'm so glad you did.
このようやく帰ってこれた物理開催のファンフェスティバルで拡張パッケージ黄金のレガシードーントレイルを皆さんに発表できて本当にホッとしてます
It's such a relief, frankly, to finally be able to share Dawn Trail with you guys in this live venue with all of us together.
本当にありがとうございます
Thank you so much.
All right. What we got? What we got? What we got?
では、はい、ファンフェスティバルの開幕僕の基調講演からいよいよスタートしていこうと思いますどうぞよろしくお願いします
And with that, we will finally begin FanFest with my keynote.
では先ほど
Summer
お話ししました
2024.
発表したドーントレイルですが天野先生
We're probably looking at early summer 2024 unless like some shit happens.
So as you saw in the trailer, we have this wonderful new logo designed by Yoshitaka Amano. And our theme color this time, as in the Japanese title of Gilded Legacy, our theme color is gold.
Okay.
そしてですね発売予定は2024年来年の夏、お届けしたいと思います
And as for that release date, this will be coming in summer of 2024.
まあ夏のできるだけ早い時期に出したいなとは思うんですけどまあ夏ちょっとね広めに覚えておいてもらえると助かります
Alright, graphics
Truly,
update?
I really want to get this out as early in summer as possible, but please, for now, just remember summer generally, just in case.
Ah, fair enough.
では、
We all remember what
簡単
happened
に
with
ですね
Endwalker.
今お話しできるストーリーについて軽く触れていきたいと思います
So now, to the degree that I can, I'll tell you a little bit about the story.
今回皆さん光の戦士にお届けするのは英雄への最高の夏休みと冒険
Yep,
で
that's
す。
Mericidia right there.
So what
I
we
don't
want
know
to
what that
bring to all
island
of you
is.
Warriors of Light is the very best summer vacation a hero could possibly have.
まあちょっとねエンドウォーカーからのこう落差が激しいんで
I realize this is like a sudden change from the feeling of Endwalker.
ほら皆さんね惑星ハイデリンだけじゃなくてね宇宙まで救ってくれたわけじゃないですか。だから皆さんにそろそろ休暇をお渡ししたいなと思ってます。
But I mean, you did save not only all of Heidelin, but kind of the whole universe, so we thought maybe we'd give you just a little break.
その新たなる冒険そしてそのバカンスの目的地は新大陸と呼ばれているトラル大陸になります。
So the site of this vacation and a brand new adventure will be what you know as the New World, what we know
Huh.
as
Okay.
Tural.
光の戦士である皆さんはとある人物の来訪を受けます。
Oh, so we're just going to the
Warriors
new
of Light
world.
will be receiving a very special
Huh.
guest.
I thought we were.
そしてそこで
So we're not going to the Dragon
依頼されるのは
Place.
新たなその
No.
新大陸の王を決める
We're going to
継
where,
承
like,
の
the
儀と
blue mages
いう
came
ものへ
from.
の助力です。
Oh.
And that person will request your help in Tural's right of succession.
そのレースの目的が幻の黄金鏡というものが絡んでいると聞いた
City of
冒険者
Gold,
は
Eldorado?
一路この新大陸を目指すことになります。
Of course, as an adventurer, when you hear
Oh, yeah,
that
this does seem very
contest
Eldorado
will
themed.
somehow
What the
involve the
hell?
legendary of City of Gold, you will make your way to Tural.
あごめんごめん
Yeah, yeah.
おなじみのメンバーもちろん勢ぞろいするんですが
Of course, all of the team members you know and love will be there.
今回そこで繰り広げられるのはなんと暁を二分してのそれぞれの王位継承レースになります
He said the Akatsuki.
Except, you might find that this contest divides the Scions into two opposing groups.
Oh.
They're going to have a confrontation.
さあ誰が味方で誰がライバルチームになるのかぜひ楽しみにお待ちください
Please look forward to finding out who will be your allies and who will be your rivals.
さあちょっと聞いてみようかな
Are we actually going to get to choose a path?
誰が仲間がいいですか
That would be actually really dope. Y'shtola.
ヤシトラが仲間がいいどうかな
Y'shtola?
Who's the smartest? Y'shtola, everybody. Everybody. Y'shtola, everybody. Collectively, everybody Y'shtola.
そういえばグラハタコス食べてたの
Yeah, Graha was eating a taco, wasn't he?
では
He knows what's up.
この 7.0、黄金のレガシーの拡張テーマお話ししていこうと思います、
Let me just touch on the theme of Dawn Trail a bit.
7.0 拡張のテーマはですねファイナルファンタジー14全体も含めた新たな冒険その始まりになります
So this is the beginning of a new journey for Final Fantasy XIV as a whole, and that is our theme.
Oh, shoot.
Will be the journey of discovery
Oh, shoot.
that you will be on.
これまで Q14 から続いてきた行月のフィナーレまで描いたハイデリン・ゾディアーク編が完結しました
As you know, the arc that we've been on from 1.0 through Endwalker about Heidelin and Zodiac has concluded.
その歩みから続く新しい新章のスタート
We
だ
still
と
haven't
思
even
っていただい
finished
て
what we were
構い
doing
ません
in
So you can think of
Endwalker,
this as
so
our first step into a new story for Final Fantasy XIV.
もちろん
so what? We're gonna be done with Endwalker, like, or done with what we're doing in Endwalker at the last patch? All right.
Yeah.
していきます
Of course, just within 7.0 itself, we do
We're gonna
plan
fight,
to give you a story and experience
Zeromus.
worthy of
And
that's
a
it.
full RPG package
And that's
time.
it.
そのきっかけとなるさっきご紹介したその王位継承レースとは一体何なのかどんなレースなのか
So the impetus for this new story, this contest for the throne, what will that entail exactly?
そして新大陸トラルとはどんなエリア、どんな冒険が待っているのか。
And what sort of places and adventures are waiting in Tural?
そして黄金鏡、謎のキーワードですね。一体どんなものなのか。
And of course, we have these mysterious references to the City of Gold. What is it really?
もちろんこれまで同様に皆さんに驚いてもらえる仕掛けもたくさんご用意してますので、ぜひご期待ください。
Of course, as we always do, we have a bunch of surprises prepared for you, so feel free to keep your expectations high.
Okay.
長い間ですね、光の戦士をやってくださってる皆さんがファイナルファンタジー14チームが単なる夏休みをプレゼントするとは思ってないと思うんですよね。
Of course, our longtime warriors of light wouldn't believe us if we said that the development team was just going to give you a summer vacation, right?
もちろんどんな冒険になるのかぜひ楽しみにお待ちください。
So please look forward to finding out what this adventure has in store for you.
さあでは続いて新大陸トラルをちょっと見ていこうかと思います。
All right, so moving on, I'd like to talk a little bit about the new world, also known as Tural.
ここから新たな冒険の舞台となるそのトラルについて今お話しできる
I think that's why he made this whole like hour and a half long thing is that he's
So
going
for
to
now,
tell
I've
us
put
a
together
lot
the
about what's
information
going
that I
on.
can share about this site of our upcoming adventure.
まずこれまで見てきたエオルゼアゼンズが更新されています。
So here is the map that we are used to, centered around Eorzea, and it has been updated.
これまで皆さんの冒険の舞台だったのはエオルゼアのあるアルデナード小大陸。
Of course, the site of our adventures thus far have included Aldenard, which has Eorzea,
そしてガレマール帝国があったイルサバード大陸。
and where Garlemald is located, Ilsabard.
そして東方東の国やドマがあるオサード小大陸を含めた三大州まででした。
And of course, the far eastern Othard with Hingashi and Doma, the three great continents thus far.
今回皆さんには西へ行っていただきます。
This time, however, we will be taking you far west.
今回ドーントレイルの冒険により活動地域は海を越えた西方に広がっていきます。
This new area that we'll be exploring in Dawn Trail will be across the western seas.
というわけで皆さんが活躍すればするほど世界地図が更新されていくのが
We're going to Cuba!
Of course, the more we develop, the bigger the map gets. So let's go.
ではここまで全体像触れてきたのでいよいよ中身を見ていこうと思います。
All right, so that was a general outline. So let's look a little more closely about the details.
今回の基調講演ちょっとまだね、開発中期初期ぐらいの間ぐらいなので動画は出ないんですがアートとかスクリーンショットなどでさまざまなポイントをご紹介していこうと思います。
Because we are still in the middle of development, we don't have videos for you today, but I will show you some concept art and screenshots to go along with my talk.
では冒険の舞台に関わる
No videos?
始めていきます。
What is this?
Okay, let's start with some places we'll see on our adventure.
He's gonna cry.
皆さんにプレイヤータウンご紹介しようと思います。
Okay, first our new major hub city.
これまで一週間
Can't wait to turn my tomes into this
ス
city.
タリウム、オールドシャーレアンと増えてきました。このドーントレイルでどうなるか。
All right, so in our expansions thus far, we've increased these major cities. We started with Ishgard, we went to Kugane, the Crystarium, and Old Charlian. So where are we going this time?
こちらトラル大陸、
ヨカトラ
ヨカトラルと呼ばれる地域にあるトライオラというのが新たなプレイヤータウンとなります。
What is
So
that?
our new major city
Tuliyola?
is located in an area of Tural
Tuliyola?
called Tural, and it is called Tuliolal.
こちらそのアートワークなんですが 天野先生のねロゴでもこの姿描かれてますね。
As you can see in this artwork, this is the silhouette that you've seen in Amano's logo for us.
これまでのタウン以上に異文化、多民族という特徴があります。
This, more than the cities that you're used to, has an emphasis on diversity.
ではアートワークとスクリーンショットを使って街の様子少し見ていきましょう。
So let's take a look at some screenshots of what the town actually looks like.
This is pretty nice.
これまでのタウンに比べると近代的というよりは自然との調和、それを重んじる多民族のイメー
Kind
ジ
of
が
feels
強い
like
で
the
す。
Lindenblum streets,
Okay, so unlike some other
but
places we've
it's
been
not
to, this place
definitely.
is not
But
very industrialized because it is inhabited by myriad peoples who prioritize living with nature.
相当の2つの頭があるマムージャであるグルージャジャという非常に強く聡明な王によって統治されています。
It is currently ruled by a two-headed Mamulja named Gulul Jaja, who is known for being both strong and wise.
今回ですね 7.0 かなり新しいキャラクターどんどん登場してきます。鍵を握る一人なのでぜひ覚えておいてください。
So this is just one of them, but we will be introducing many characters in 7.0.
彼が座るこの玉座、この玉座に次に誰が座ることになるかというのを決めるのが王位継承レースということになります。
Do
So
what?
the contest we've been talking
the
about
creature?
is actually the contest
It
for
looks
the
like Gold
Rock
throne
from
upon which he currently sits, and
oh.
deciding who will succeed him.
さてもちろんプレイヤータウン実はここだけじゃないです。非常に美しく一風変わった都市っていうのもあるんですが、ちょっとネタバレが強すぎるので今回はまだシークレットにさせてください。
Oh,
Of
so
course,
that's
this is
how we
not
get
the
in.
only major city that you will visit. There's others, and we will have some very beautiful and quite unique vistas to show you in the future, but that would be spoilers, so not now.
じゃあスクリーンショットいきましょう。
All right, to the screenshots.
こちらトワイオラの港になってます。グラフィックスアップデートの効果もあってですね、かなりオブジェクト数が、増加できて、影の濃淡っていうのも
Are we actually gonna finally talk about the graphics update? Because this screenshot doesn't really tell me a whole lot.
And as you can see, there's
I
been
do
some
see some
positive effects from
details.
the new graphics update, including more objects placed around than you would usually have, and a lot better shadows.
もう一枚いきましょう。
Here's another.
日中の港から
Yeah, but does the shadow still have frame rate behind them? They still have like a 5
So this is a
frame
little
rate.
bit further into town from the harbor. This is the marketplace.
どんな商品がね取引されている
Hey,
の
he said
か
graphics update. I'm just pointing out a
ちょ
flaw.
っと気になりますね。
You're the flaw.
All right, so what sort of people come here?
Ow.
And what do they trade for? I bet you want to know.
Elegant tombstones.
そして3枚目、こちら最後は夜のトライア
God
ラ
Christ, this does look like a vacation.
And our third screenshot, this is a picture of Tuliolal at night.
まあかなり自然が多くてですね、異国へ来た感じというのを強く、強調
Shit,
してい
this
ま
just
す。
might be my favorite place
As you
even
can see,
after.
there's a lot of interesting nature, and the overall vibe is definitely different from any of the countries we've visited before.
まあ光の戦士たちの夏休みというのがテーマなので、このトラル大陸泳げるところもたくさんありますので、街の中はねちょっと泳げないですけど、水着をぜひお忘れなく、新大陸へ向かってください。
It's quite suitable for summer vacation, as we've said. And though you cannot swim in the city itself, there are loads of places in Tyrol that you can swim, so maybe bring your bathing suit.
まあちょっと月がね綺麗に浮かんでるんですけど、あの月ちょっとねまだ位置を調整してるんで、実際のタイミングであの場所に浮いてるかどうかまだわかんないです。
The moon is looking really great in this screenshot, but I do have to mention that we haven't actually decided where the buildings are going to be replaced in respect to the moon yet, so it might look kind of different from this at the end.
じゃあ続いて、タウンの紹介したので新しいフィールド行きましょう。
Okay,
New
so let's move on to
areas.
some field areas.
ここからはですねこの新しい冒険の舞台となる新大陸トラル、そのフィールドを見ていこうと思います。
And these are, of course, located all in the New World, Tyrol.
こちらもアートワークとスクリーンショットで
I love that he's wearing a button-up shirt,
Again,
and
just
it's really
using
big on
artwork and
him.
screenshots to show you what we have.
まずはこちら、ヨカトラル地方の
Holy
トル
shit!
コパチャと呼ばれる、地域をご紹介します。
All right, so this is also located in Yoktoral, and it is called Urkopacha.
Can we actually go to that mountain? Are we gonna get like a dungeon or a raid series in that mountain? I really want to go.
So this is a very mountainous region of Yoktoral.
ヨカトラルの中でも最も小柄な民族と、最も大柄な、民の集落が、点在してます。
And in these mountains are settlements belonging to Tural's both largest and smallest races.
かつてこの土地、巨人種族が支配する国の中心地であったんですが、今はその遺跡が残るのみになってしまっています。
So this whole area was once the center of an empire ruled by the gigantic race, but of course that empire now only exists in the form of ruins.
かなりね自然があふれていて、そこに住まう人たちとうまくね融合しているイメージになってます。
There's also plenty of nature that everyone is taking advantage of and living harmoniously with.
ではスクリーンショットいきましょう。
Screenshots.
こちらはオルコパチャのとある集落です。
Pretty nice.
So this is a settlement in Urkopacha.
円形に山々が見えるんですが、この辺りの空気感の表現というのも今回かなり工夫してます。
You may notice that the atmosphere, that you can sort of see some stuff in the air around the mountains. We worked pretty hard to make that look good.
それから影の入り方とかね、その陰影にもぜひ注目してもらえると嬉しいです。
And if you could also turn your attention to the shadows and how well those are looking these days.
続いて同じ集落の正面図からの、スクリーンショットです。
God, us FF14 players have literally been like
So this is the same
malnourished this
settlement
whole
from
entire
above,
time.
and you can definitely tell that it is home to a unique culture.
特にこの辺りの植
I don't
物
think it's like that height,
あたりは
but yeah, I
今
guess
回のね
like
グラフィ
it
ックスア
is
ップデートで
exciting.
今までこういう植物作れなかったんで、いろいろね、世界観を広げるための工夫ができるようになりました。
And just really adding to the ambiance, we have these plants in the corner. We weren't able to make this kind of plants with the old graphics, so we're pretty excited to be able to add these features.
Hopefully they're not 20,000 polygons.
グラフィックスアップデートは後でお知らせしますね。
I will tell you more about the graphics update later.
そして3枚目、こちら雰囲気、それから質感にもぜひご注目ください。
Yes, so here's a third screenshot of the same place, and as you can see there's like a generally nice vibe here, and please take note of the quality of the textures.
テクスチャーにね解像度も上がりましたね。
Look at those buildings. Look at them. Look at them.
いや
He's really trying to get us on like, look at all this stuff we're doing.
高知のちょっと涼しい感じ、羨ましいです。
Yeah, so both Japan and Las Vegas are super hot at the moment, so I'm really jealous of whoever lives here because it looks nice and cool.
暑いな。
Oh my god, I'm so hot.
じゃあもうちょっと奥見ていきましょう。
All right, let's go a little further into the continent.
今回こちらヤクテル樹海という場所
Are we
です
gonna be
が、
dealing with
本当にね
Exel
いろん
now?
な森を
Again?
描いてきましたが、今回もかなり独創的です。
Okay, so this is an area called Yaktael, and you know we have a lot of forests in game, but this is a very unique one.
このさっきご紹介したトライオラから気球に乗ってこのエリアへ到達することになります。
So from Tuliolal, where we were earlier, you can take a dirigible over here to Yaktael.
ここはですね、高レベル帯と低レベル帯2つのエリアに分かれています。
It's actually divided into a high-level area and a low-level area.
上層と下層でかなり雰囲気が異なりますので、ちょっとね期待しておいていただきたいです。
And between those areas, there's definitely a very different vibe for each. So look forward to finding out what that looks like.
あとは今テキストにもありますが、こちら天然の井戸とかセノーテと呼ばれる、泉なども非常に特徴的になってます。
And you can see, as we've written on the slide, but one of the
Oh, wait,
primary
female-
characteristics
female
of this place is that
Hrothgar,
they
maybe?
have underground wells
Maybe?
and springs and Keynotes.
ではスクリーンショット見ていきましょう。
Let's take a look at some screenshots.
こちらも夕暮れ、もうね本当ね、もう嬉しくてみんな自然ばっかり作ってる。
Right, so this is at sunset, and look, we were all so happy about the plants that we took so many nature screenshots.
ありがとうございます。まあなかなかねこの森の密度っていうのもこれまで出せなかったので楽しみにしていてください。
We've never been able to create such like a dense foliage in a forest before, so we're really excited for that.
こちらですね、今回食文化というものをかなり作り込んできてます。
So yeah, we've done a lot to put all of those different varieties in there.
こちらは上空から見たさっきのね集落エリアの雰囲気です。
And this is that same settlement we just saw, but from the sky.
まあ円形は深い霧に覆われていたり、昼と夜ね気候によって雰囲気が違って見えるはずです。
As you can see, we've got some fog, and the scenery changes quite a bit between day and nighttime.
ではここで、このトラル大陸に住まう新たな部族についてちょっと紹介させてください。
Okay, so now let's talk about one of the peoples that lives in Tural.
これまでね皆さんたくさんの部族に出会ってきたかと思います。
Even more allied tribes.
Many tribes so far.
本当なんでナマゾウが一番真ん中にいるのか。
Why does the Namazu get to be in front?
もちろんドントレイルでも新たな部族との出会いたくさんあります。その一つを、今回ご紹介します。
So of course you will meet many peoples in
Alright,
Dawn Trail,
so-
but we'll just talk about one of them today.
こちら
What?
名前をペルペル族と言います。 FF シリーズに詳しい方はあれって思ったかもしれません。
So these are the Pelu Pelu. If you're familiar with older Final Fantasy titles, they may be familiar to you.
ではちょっとだけ特徴をご紹介しましょう。
All right, so let me tell you about a few of their distinct characteristics.
オルコパチャに住まう、小柄な民族になってます。
So these are the diminutive people that we mentioned who live in Urkopacha.
で非常にねこの特徴的な仮面というのも、一つ大きな、特徴ですね。
They also wear these very unique masks.
そして非常に商売が得意なので、プレイヤーの皆さんねもしかしたらいろんなものを売りつけようとされるかもしれません。
They're also extremely skilled at trade, so they will probably try to sell you something.
So that's probably gonna be a crafter,
様々な
gatherer
あごめんなさい戻しちゃった
tribe.
ごめんなさい戻しちゃった戻しちゃったもう一個はい
One more? Yes, good.
さまざまな飲み物を、作る部族です。
Yes, and they're well known for their beverage making.
どんな活躍をしてくれるのか、そしてメインストーリー絡んでくるのか、楽しみに想像してみてください。
Yeah, so for now you'll have to just imagine for yourself what kind of role they might play in the main story and our adventure overall.
というわけで簡単ではありますが、冒険の舞台であるトラル大陸、その一部ご紹介しました。
Okay, so though that was very brief, that is a short introduction to Tural.
まあ明かせないね秘密もまだまだたくさんあるんですが、すいません、フィールドなどの紹介は今回ここまでとさせてください。
Okay, so of course we still have many secrets that we have not yet shared, so please wait for future announcements of more areas and such.
では続いて 7.0 全体の概要についてお伝えしていきたいと思います。
Okay, now I would like to give an overview of all of our 7.0 content.
All right, here we go. Now, Now Semi can leave me alone. Here's content.
All right, we've got a lot to show because we always go over all of it, so let's just zoom on through here.
まず最初レベルキャップの開放です。
Alright, that's a given.
Of course, your level cap increase.
Is that the new gear?
レベルが3桁になりました。
Ooh,
We've
this gear
reached the triple
kinda-
digits.
We're going to 100, boy.
これもやっぱり長くね
Level
続けてこれな
100.
いとここまで来ないので本
I
当
would
に
have
皆
thought
さん
he'd
のおか
stop
げ
at
でありがとうござい
99
ます
just for
Of course,
shits
if we
and
hadn't been
giggles,
making
but
the game for so long, we never would have gotten this far. So thanks to all of you.
Alright. That ninja gear kind of looks nice. A little.
ジョブに新しいアクション
I think there's a little details. It's a little detaily, but the arm guards definitely look nice. Okay.
もちろん
Do we get-
クラフターもギャザラー
do we get a trailer for that?
も100になり
Please?
ます
And of course, Crafter and Gatherer will also increase their level cap to 100.
Yeah.
さあ
That's a given.
レベルキャップが上がるということは
I wonder if that's the Reaper there.
こちらもあるはず
Of course, when you increase the level cap, we also need.
Oh. Oh.
新たなジョブを追加させていただきます
We will be adding new jobs.
You won't tell us.
で今回もですね、2つジョブ足します
Okay,
A
it is two
melee and a
jobs.
There will
magic.
again be two.
And a melee and a magic. Another melee, bro. Bro,
another
the
melee to
melee.
learn.
ごめんごめん今日は
But Buccaneer will
何のジョブ
definitely
かはまだ
use.
言えません
Okay, I'm really
If it
sorry,
is-
but I can't tell you what jobs they are today.
Oh!
It's melee and caster. It's melee and caster. Look at that background. He wouldn't have chose those
いいです
backgrounds.
か
What jobs do you want?
They're gonna tell her. She's trolling.
Unless he unveils his shirt.
なんかね
Is he unbuttoning his shirt? He's unbuttoning his shirt.
すごい
He's unbuttoning his shirt.
Oh,
He's
he's got it.
unbuttoning his shirt.
ちょっと
He's got the costume.
It's really hard to hear. なんかこの辺になんか
ちょっと待って。
ブリッツボールすごく欲しい人が
He's
いる。
he's unbuttoning his shirt.
Yo, Leo, keep your pants on. It's okay.
I'm hearing Buccaneer. Everyone else is
Oh.
thinking Buccaneer
ちょ
too.
っと待ってちょっと待って今回じゃあねさっきロール
He's
だけ
unbuttoning
お知らせします
his shirt.
ロールだけ
It's a melee caster.
Very loud. Let me just tell you the roles.
今
Has to be a job that uses like
今回
the
実装するのは
rogue gear because rogue right now is the only job that has.
Both
Oh,
jobs
Buccaneer
will
will
be
use rogue.
DPS.
100%.
メレー DPS と
Melee
Melee
DPS
Melee DPS.
キャスターを追加します
and a caster.
Ranged magical DPS.
ちょっと暑いから脱いでいいかな
It's really hot. I gotta take off this overshirt.
There we go. Here we
Oh, here
go.
we go.
Yep. All right, everyone, look. Get a good look. TMNT? Whoa! Hey! Whoa! What is that?
Explosion class.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? What? What?
Yeah, we're getting
ちょっと待ってなんでみんなわーってなってんの
the race.
Why are you so excited?
We're getting the turtle race. Wait, it's ninja.
It has to be an aiming class, yeah,
But
but
it's an aiming
どんな
class.
ジョブがやってくるのか
or not an aiming class, but you know, dexterity
Yeah.
さ
class.
せて楽しみにお待ちください
Oh, that tells me
Just trying to
nothing.
imagine what kind of jobs we might have in store.
That tells me nothing,
よ
Yoshi.
く見てたんですよね
Hope you can see this. I hope you can see well.
He always does this. Oh my god.
All right, let's move on.
Why TMNT? Why TMNT?
This is
We're
about
getting a
our
race.
core battle content.
It's gonna be the turtle race.
まず これら基礎バトルコンテンツっていうのは今回も変わりなく実装させていただ
Yeah,
きま
normal
す。
stuff.
Of course, all of our fundamental battle content is still there.
そしてですね、新たなダンジョンというのもこれまで通り同じボリュー
New
ムで
dungeon. What's that little guy? That little guy right
That's a good
there.
idea.
Of course, we are
You know what someone said
preparing
about the
as
TMNT
many
shirt?
dungeons as you've come
What?
to expect.
Multi-weapon user.
まあちょっとね、
Huh?
まだ
They're gonna be a weapon
めちゃく
swapper.
ちゃ開発中なので、今回のファンフェスではね、ダンジョンのスクリーンショットとか出せないんですけど、
That's
ま
some
だめちゃくちゃ
serious.
いろんなパターンのバリエーション作ってますので、次のファンフェ
Would
ス
be
では
interesting.
お伝えできるんじゃないかなと思います。
Okay, these are still mega super under development, so we
Semi-
can't show you
semi,
any
I think,
screenshots
left.
today.
Yep.
But we do have a lot of unique and different dungeons coming, and hopefully we can share them with you at the next FanFest.
ただね、どんな敵と戦うかぐらいはちょっとね教えてほしいんじゃないかなと。
We can tell you a little bit of who you will be fighting, though.
まあ新たな冒険の大陸、そして新たなエリアがあれば新たな強敵との出会いというのもあるかと思います。
Of course, we're going to a new continent. We have new areas, so there's going to be new enemies to face off against.
まあもちろん今回いつも通りノーマルとハードちゃんとどっちもね実装しますので、ぜひ楽しみにしてください。
And of course, as always, we will be preparing normal and hard versions of these encounters.
Okay.
その一つだけ、ボス1個だけね、何にもないとちょっと何もないのかよってなっちゃうんで、アート一つ持ってきたのでご紹介します。
I would feel bad if I didn't show you anything, so we've brought out one piece of artwork of one of these new bosses.
Whoa!
幻獣バリガル
Why
マ
is
ン
that
ダ
familiar?
The
that's for
legendary
12.
Garmanda.
そしてまあ幻獣とはねちょっと何なのか、期待しててほしいなと。
What sort of legends does this ominous beast play a part in? Well, you'll see.
まあどういった形でね相対するのか、王位継承レースにね関係してくるのか、さてどうなるのでしょう。
I wonder how it will relate to the contest that we're participating in.
では続いてコンテンツサポーター、こちらも、確実にアップデートしていきます。
And yes, of course, we will also be bringing updates to duty support.
今回もですねメインクエスト、対象となるダンジョンに
He's
関
from
しては
Final
必
Fantasy
ず
VI,
対
but he
応
has
されてい
appeared in
ます。
others.
Of course, we can
13
promise
too.
that there will be duty support for all dungeons involved in the main story.
でそれ以外にもですね、このコンテンツサポーターいろんなアップデートをするんですが、ちょっとねストーリーに関わるのであんまり詳しく言えないです。
We also have some new plans for places that we can implement duty support and what we can do with it, but it is too related to the story for us to give you details.
ただ、but、今回、まあ、暁の決明とねいろいろコンテンツサポーターやってきたと思いますが、複数の新しいメンバーというのがコンテンツサポーター登場していきますので、その新しいキャラクターたちとの共闘というのを楽しみにしておいてください。
But I can tell you, so far we've been really focused on the Scions in duty support naturally, but we will be debuting a number of new characters for duty support.
Will we get to see some of them today?
もちろんですね、
New Year.
新しいギアとかレシピというのも大量にクラフターギャザラーさんに向けて、実装させていただきます。
Of course, there will be plenty of new gear and recipes for crafters and gatherers.
まあ今回ね結構新大陸行くので渋めが多いかなとは思います。
I mean, you're going to a whole new continent, so you'll have a lot to do.
そして今回 6.X シリーズでやってきたように、無人島開拓実装してきました。
Oh, it is from 6. That's right.
Expansive new lifestyle
So as in
content.
6, where we went to Island Sanctuary,
今回パッチ 7.X シリーズではそれに続く新しい大規模生活系コンテンツを、展開していく予定です。
in the 7.x series, we are planning to implement some sort of content in the same vein.
こちらもですね企画は進行してるんですけど、あとねちょっとお見せするにはもうちょっと時間かかるので、次回をちょっとお待ちください。
We are proceeding with our plans here, but we don't have any screenshots yet, so we'll have to wait for next time for those.
そしてもちろん ダンジョン以外のコンテンツというのも引き続きやっていきます。
Naturally, we have a lot of content that's outside of our standard dungeons.
特にですね、新しく加えたバリアントダンジョンに関しては
There you go.
7.x シリーズでもどんどん
There we
継
go.
続していきます。
We will, of course, continue the variant dungeons that we began implementing in 6.x in 7.x as well.
いろんなタイプのねプレイヤーの皆さんに楽しんでいただけるアライアンスレイドシリーズもいよいよ新シリーズが 7.1 からかな。
So happy for so little.
And from 7.1, we will have a new Alliance Raids series for all sorts of players to enjoy.
エオルゼア12シーン
Oh, a new ultimate.
今ミスオブエオルゼア非常に好評いただいてます。
So Myths of the Realm featuring the 12 has been very, very highly appraised.
次のシリーズはよりファイナルファンタジーらしいテーマで皆さんに驚きも含めてお届けの予定となっています。
That being the case, our next Alliance Raid will be even more Final Fantasy-ish.
さてどん
I
な
like
シリ
that.
ーズになるのかあれこれ。
Even
This
more
might be a,
Final
there might be a
Fantasy.
six,
What will it be?
This might be a 6
Think
expansion.
about it in the meantime before we
It might be
reveal it.
actually.
そして先日のパッチ 6.4 で完結したパンデモニウムに続いて新たな8人レードというのももちろん、7.0 からスタートしていきます。
And from 7.0, obviously we have finished off Pandemonium, so we will be implementing a new 8-player raid as well.
そしてね最高難度を誇る Z シリーズについても新たなコンテンツをお届けしていきます。
And there will be new ultimates as well.
Oh, ultimates. More than
そ
one.
してもちろん、
Yep.
PVP の
Well, that
アップデー
just
トというの
means
も
too.
どんどん
We
続
got-
けていきます
Yeah.
We will also, of course, be continuing to update PvP.
今回のファンフェスでも各リージョンの最強チームを決めるね大会開催されます。
At this very FanFest, we will be deciding the best team in each region.
クリスタルコンフリクトのアップデートと
Really?
さらなるね盛り上げ
Huh.
だけじゃなくてフロントラインやライバルウィングスの調整そしてフロントラインに新しいマップ新ルールの追加など継続的にアップデートを続けていきたいと思います。
Of course, we will be bringing new updates to Crystal and Conflict, but we will also be updating Frontline and Rival Wings with new maps for Frontline.
では言っておかないとですねあれどうなったこれどうなったってなるのでこの先 7.0 でもどんどんアップデートしていきますよっていうコンテンツの一覧ちょっとお伝えしていきます。
And of course, I have many other things that I need to just really get out there quickly. So let's go.
まず
Another Blue Mage update. Further Hildebrand. Gold Saucer.
青魔導士のアップデートも継続してやっていきますし帰ってきたヒルディブランドも 7.x シリーズさらに活躍してくれそうです。
All right, we will, of course, continue to update Blue Mage, and Hildebrand will also be back in 7.x doing something.
それからですねディープダンジョンに関しても新しい企画が進行してます。でもちろん、他のバトルコンテンツというのも検討していきますので新しいコンテンツの開発というのもしっかり力を入れていきたいと思います。
So we are currently considering new plans for Deep Dungeons, but at the same time, we are also considering brand new battle content plans as well.
ゴールドソーサーアップデートももちろん 7.x
Finally!
シリーズ続けるんですがそういえば 6.x シリーズゴールドソーサー大きなアップデートないんじゃない
So, of course, we're going to update the Gold Saucer in 7.x, but wasn't there some kind of update coming in 6.x as well?
Deep dungeon, new. Ow! 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 Ow!
No,
Ow!
it's
Ow!
not
You little
Blitzball.
bastard! New plans for Deep
今
Dungeon.
日後でお話しします。
But I will tell you about it later today.
まあこの基調講演で話すからちょっと待ってね。
Even in this very keynote, I will tell you about it. So just wait just a sec.
さて 各種コンテンツアップデート、とにかくいろんなものをこれまで通りたくさんどんどん継続してアップデートしますよってお知らせさせていただいたので、ここからは、システム的なアップデートというのをお伝えしていこうと思います。
Okay, so we've gone over how we will be continuing to update content as we always do at as quick a pace as we can. So now let's look at some more system side updates.
そのシステムのアップデート
Graphical update. There we go.
Here's our most major system update.
And people in WoW will still say WoW is better. Graphics.
They always will.
Which is stupid.
All right, so I know you're all really looking forward to our first graphical update, so I wanted to give you a bit of info about where we are with that.
ちょっとその前にこのグラフィックスアップデートのコンセプトっていうのをちょっとおさらいさせてください。
But first, let me explain a little bit about our philosophy behind this update.
ファイナルファンタジー14は、スタンドアローンのシングルゲームではないので、単純なやっぱりキャラクターとかオブジェクト単体じゃなくて、総合的な画面全体というのの美しさを、アップグレードしていくっていう方針にしています。
Alright, so Final Fantasy XIV is not a standalone title, so we don't feel that it's sufficient to upgrade the looks of the characters or certain objects on their own. We really want to take a unified approach and prioritize the aesthetics of the screen overall.
キャラクター、オブジェクト、
Higher resolution
それから影に
textures
つ
and
いては
shadows.
高解像度化することでもう単純に綺麗になります。
Of course, by making improvements to characters, objects, and shadows, everything will just get overall prettier.
シェーダーアップデートをしてですね、金属、
Improve material
こういう
quality
金属ですね、
while
マテ
preserving
リ
the
アル
overall look of what you
に
know
つい
and
ては
love.
質感が大幅に向上します。
And with shader updates,
Can we see
materials such as metal
what we're looking at?
will look a lot more realistic.
Watching stuff
ただ
on
し、ファイナルファンタジー14はですね、申請からもう10年、
your
10
streams.
周年にわたって皆さんに本当に長く愛していただいている作品です。
Thank you. Thank you for coming on
Final
by,
Fantasy
Rem.
XIV is also a game
Yeah.
that's been going on for 10 years, and we have a lot of
A lot of
players
people
who
are
know and love the
streaming
game
this.
as it is.
とにかく皆さんが操作するキャラクター、そのイメージを壊さないように大切にしていくべきだっていうふうに考えてます。
So we're really putting a lot of priority on not changing the image you have of your own character in your head. We want to make sure your characters still look the way that you enjoy them now.
ですので皆さんのね、
Yeah, that's
キャラクターが大きくイメージ変わってしまうことのないようにしっかり注意を払ってフォトリアルではない方向でしっかりアップデートを今進めています。
So we are really taking care to make sure that you don't see your updated character and think, oh, that's not what I thought it would look like at all.
では進捗についてね、僕が口でずっと説明するより動画を見ていただいた方が早いかなと思います。
But it honestly might be better to just show you rather than continuing to talk.
Finally.
注意点です。
One,
We
これあくまで途中経過の報告なので細部のクオリティはもっと上がると思ってください。
okay, so please, when you see this, know that this is still under development. So for the final version, you can expect even higher quality.
まずはキャラクターがどう変わっていくのかというところをちょっとご覧いただこうと思います。
All right, first let's take a look at what characters are going to look like.
それではどうぞ。
Play the video.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. We get a nice touch up to everything. Okay.
Ooh.
Everything's a little bit more sharpened.
Yep.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Alright. Oh yeah, no, this looks great.
Oh, might have to go back to Vera.
Hrothgar, like, nice. That actually looks nice. That's not terrible, actually.
まあかなり皆さんのキャラクターのイメージが崩れないように徹底的に注意をしながら
Okay.
作って
I'm liking what
まい
they're
りました
cooking. Even the
So we
scales
really
look
did
very
take care to make
detailed.
sure that we weren't changing your overall impressions of the characters.
まあキャラクターで目立つのはやっぱりこう髪の毛の
They're adding decent reflections to certain metals and stuff. That's really nice.
あと肌の
I mean, obviously that should be like a standard, but I mean, I get
The
it.
major points there is the improved hair texture, as well as the more realistic eyes and the beautiful skin that we now have.
ただ皆さんのやっぱりねキャラクターに対するイメージ愛情っていうのをとて
Oh
も大切
man,
にしたいと思ってる
the
ので
modders are gonna be
とにかく
molding
慎
for a
重に
minute.
作業を進めてます
But as we proceed, we will continue to bear in mind the vision you already will have had for your own characters.
またさっきね紹介したナイトの、6.0 のジョブ装備について今回ねテストケースで対応してるんですが
So as you saw in the video, as sort of a test, we upgraded some Paladin job gear from 6.0.
とにかくものすごい数のギア
Obviously,
が
that probably won't be
14
the
存
only
在して
one.
いるので、7.1 以降も順次いろんな装備をアップデートすることになっているので、一気に全部変わるわけじゃないのでそこだけですねぜひご理解いただけると助かります。
But one thing I want you all to bear in mind is the fact that this game has an incredible amount of gear in it. So we won't be able to just dump it all at once in 7.0. We will continue to upgrade more and more gear sets throughout 7.x.
またもう一つなんですけど
One more thing.
NPC たちもすごい綺麗に
I'm getting into a group, so I'm gonna mute.
The NPCs as well, they will get a lot prettier.
なんかめちゃめちゃ綺麗になるやつとまだ綺麗にならないやつ
Maybe worth doing a whole new playthrough with the new graphics update.
許してください。
But this is also affected by the fact that we need to update this on an ongoing basis. So for a little bit of time, we may have a situation where you have like one really shiny, nice person and one sort of, oh, I didn't get updated person.
もうねなんかねテレジアデレジとかはね綺麗にならなくてもいいんですけど
Can we just leave Telegy at Elegy as he is? Like, whatever?
でもあいつプレイヤーの皆さんと同じアセットで組まれてるからあいつはね綺麗になっちゃうんです
Unfortunately, no, he will get prettier because he uses the same assets as the player characters.
なので 7.0 からの新しいエリアとか新しいキャラクターは全部対応していきますで 2.0 からの主要 NPC プレイヤーキャラクターを優先してやっていくので逆に 7.0 と 2.0 の序盤からこうだんだん狭まってくるみたいなイメージでアップデートしていく予定です
So for the time being, of course, all these graphic updates will be applied to the new areas, new characters in 7.0. And we're also going to go back and apply them to areas and characters from 2.0. And then we'll sort of close in on the middle expansions from there.
でもちろんねいろんな装備順次対応していきますので、その点だけご承知おきください
But we will be continuing to update the gear, so please just be patient with us.
次なんですけど今度はねマップもうねスクリーンショット出てますがマップを見ていきたいと思います
And I'd like to take a look at the map areas as well, if we can look at the screenshot.
マップはですねライティングの違いとそれから今あるこのメタルオブジェクト系の違いというところが、分かっていただけるかと思います
So from this picture, I think you can see that when you're walking around generally, you'll find like better quality materials such as metals.
こちらも動画
There's only 20 minutes left in the showcase.
But we do have a video for this as well, so let's take a look at that.
Okay.
よーく見てくださいね
They don't have to do much. It's just they just need to touch some things up. Yeah. Yeah, that needed to happen. Okay. Okay. Okay.
まあ、マップに関してはですね、メモリのこれまで制限というのを緩和したことによって、オブジェクトの配置数というのもこれまで以上に格段に増やせるようになりました。
So up until now, we did have memory limitations that were preventing us from putting a lot of objects in these different areas, but we've gotten a bit of an increase there, so we can have more stuff per area.
これらもですね、優先的に新しいエリアから対応させていただきます。
As with the other stuff, we will be adding these upgrades for the 7.0 content first, and then moving on to the rest.
ですので 7.0 のエリアは既存のエリアより
so this is gonna be like patched in, like
so then you'll notice that the 7.0 areas are kind of prettier than the previous areas.
ただしその手前の、旧エリアに関しても影とかそれからライティングは自動的に全て変更されることになります。
But in the old areas, things like the shadow improvements and lighting will be automatically applied, so you will still see some improvement there to start with.
オブジェクト数をね増やすのはちょっと作業コスト的に当面手がかけれないとは思うんですが、今まで以上に美しく見えるようになるのは間違いありません。
It will take some time to add those extra objects we're talking about, but in terms of appearance, it still will look better.
では最後、実は開発チームカットシーンセクションとかが一番喜んでいる、植物、自動生成ものの植物についてちょっと見ていきたいと思います。
Okay, so now moving on to the thing that the development team is most excited about, particularly the cutscene team, that is plants and our auto-generated greenery.
こちらもですね動画ご用意してあります。映像の中でね比較が出たりするのでちょっと見比べながらご覧いただければと思います。
So we do have a video again for this, so please take a close look and compare what we have.
どうぞ。
Okay. Now I won't need to download Reshade. Oh my god, yeah, I won't need to download Reshade. This looks very nice. Okay.
もうさっきの動画の最後の方でこう右下ぐらいに草がアップになってたと思うんですが。
So I think you might have seen the grass in the bottom right-hand side of the video.
ね、皆さんもねスクリーンショットこう撮ろうとしたらなんかすごいジャギジャギの草ここにいるみたいに。
And if you have that kind of grass, as you know, when you try to take a screenshot, you're like, oh, that's there.
まあそういうのはなくなるのでスクリーンショット撮りやすくなるんじゃないかなと思います。
But we won't have that problem anymore, so I think your screenshots will be a lot easier to take from now on.
ただ このアップデート自動的にねこうシステムで、植えるこう草花のアップデートなので。
So this update will actually be automatically applied through the system.
残念ながらブドウのポリゴン数は自動的に増えたりはしないんですけどね。
Except, unfortunately, we can't also automatically increase the poly count that is available in this game.
そこをグレープって言ってもらわないと。
Grapes. We must mention the grapes.
そう。オートマチックでグレープのポリゴンは増えないって。
I just need you to know that we cannot give any more polygons to the grapes.
ではこれグラフィックスアップデートって何も画面の美しさだけが上がるわけじゃなくて、このグラフィックスアップデートによってさらに得られるちょっとシステム面のアップグレードをちょっとこの後ご紹介したいと思います。
Okay, but with these graphic updates, it's not just that things are getting prettier. We also have some system-based improvements that are coming because of this.
Okay.
このグラフィックスアップデートに得られる最初の大
We
き
already know
な
about the
ポイン
graphics
ト、染
update.
色システムアップデートさせていただきます。
So probably the biggest benefit you're going to see from this graphic updates is an update to the dye system.
What are we doing?
これまでも非
What are
常
we
に
doing?
多かった染色箇所を増やしてほしいなっていうフィードバックなんですが、
For a while, we've been getting a ton of feedback from people saying, I really want to be able to dye more parts of my gear.
2箇所まで
Hello. 2 dye per gear piece? Oh. Oh. Okay. That's okay.
2箇所まで染色できるようになります。
So now we have upgraded it so that you will be able to apply 2 dyes per gear piece.
Okay.
でちょっと一部のハウジングアイテムなどは難しいんですが、できる限り多くの
Now
装
we
備
can
ア
get
イテム
even
で
more detailed with our
染色箇所を
lambs. Fuck.
2箇所ま
Alright.
で増加させていただきます。
We may not be able to apply this to certain housing items, ones that are particularly difficult, but we will try to apply it to as much gear as we possibly can.
Okay. Feel like we're being held out on something
こ
though.
ちらについてはですね、
got
7.0 リリースのタイミングで全てのアイテムに対応するのはちょっと難しいんですが、できるだけ多くの
There
アイ
has to be
テ
something
ムを
else in here.
7.0 で対応して、対応が間に合わなかったものは順次アップデートで、複数染色箇所対応していこうと思いますので、こちら順次もね、これもアップデートされると思っていただけると助かります。
Okay, so as before, we will try to implement as many of these items in 7.0 as we can so they can be upgraded, but we probably will not get to all of them. So if your favorite gear has not been upgraded yet, know that it will be upgraded in 7.x. It's coming.
そして続いてもですね、こちらもご要望多かったものです。
Next, we have another thing that we've gotten a lot of requests for.
メガネを
Ah, boy. Oh boy.
頭装備をつけるとメガネがかけれない。メガネをかけると頭装備が消えるっていうのがまあこれまでだったんですけど、
We are so deprived.
7.0 から
We
で
are
きるだ
so
け
deprived.
7.0間に合わせる予定で今進んでますが、メガネをですね、頭装備つけたままメガネつけられるようになります。
Okay, so, until now it was the situation where if I want to wear a helmet, I can't wear eyeglasses. If I want to, and then I put anything on my head and there's no glasses and it's tragic. So we will do our best to make sure this is implemented in 7.0 so that you will be able to wear headgear and glasses at the same time.
皆さんの中でですね、8人レイドとかゼツとかよく言ってるよっていう人どれぐらいいます？
How many of you frequently play 8-man raids or ultimates?
結構いますね。
What are you
Well, there's
doing?
a lot.
メガネを装備するっていうことは、や
What are
ば
we
い、
doing?
新しいアクセサリー増えるのかしらって
What are we
思う
doing,
か
Yoshi?
もしれません。
So those folks might be thinking, oh no, does that mean I need to have more accessory problems?
今回実装させてもらうメガネはあくまでファッションアイテムって扱いにするので、パラメータとかは一切ないですし、あまりチェストを使うようなこともないので、ただペーパードールからね装備できるようにはしますので、そこは安心してください。
So for these new glasses, while you will be able to equip them on your character like gear, system-wise they are not treated like gear. They will not take up space in your armory chest, so do not
Okay.
worry.
Alright. Why you ask about the rating thing? What? Alright.
そしてシステム的なアップデートもう一つ、こちらはですね、すいません 7.0 ではないんですが、今 7.x のどっかでアップデートできるように頑張ってる機能です。
Okay, this last one we'll not be able to implement in 7.0, but we are going to plan it for 7.x.
大変お待たせしていますが、
What?
Sorry for the long wait.
Fair enough.
な
Fair
んとか
enough.
ですね、ハウジングにおける、家具の配置数の増加というのを現在作業中でございます。
We are currently working on increasing the furnishing limit.
まあなんとかね 7.x で、
Alright.
達成できる見込みですので、ぜひですね、ハウジングやってるよっていう方、
Oh,
Yeah, Tim.
who uses housing here?
すいません本当にお待たせしました。
I'm really sorry we made you wait this long.
そんな皆さんにですね、ぜひもうちょっと待ってもらえれば、お届けできるようにね、今サーバーチーム頑張ってますので、もう少々お待ちください。
All right, but the server team is really trying their best, so please just be patient for a little while longer and you'll have your extra furnishings.
Okay.
ただですね、グラフィックスアップデートをするとですね、どうしても、それと同時にお伝えしなければならないことがあります。
Unfortunately, because we are doing a graphics update, we do need to tell you some important news that goes along with that.
動作環境変わります。
The system requirements are changing.
大丈夫です、少しで。
It's only a little bit though.
こうなります。
These are the new specs.
左側が必須動作環境、もう最低でもこれ揃えてくださいです。
On the left is the bare minimum that you need to play the game.
で、我々としては右側をおすすめしたいなっていう感じです。
Oh wow, I
On
need
the
an
right is what
i7?
we
Fuck!
personally think would be ideal.
で Mac 版はすいませんまだ検証途中なので、固まったらまたお知らせさせていただきます。
As for the Mac stuff, we're still trying to figure out the details on that, so we will let you know as soon as we can.
プレイステーション4版はそのまま継続サポートさせていただきますので、心配はしなくて大丈夫です。
But you don't need to worry about PS4. We will continue to support that.
Wow. Damn. Alright.
ただし
Here I was thinking PS4 was about to start to get
However.
discontinued.
16も出たんだからそろそろいいんじゃないかなって。PS5 買いましょうよ。
Yeah, but you know, FF16 is out. So if you were thinking of getting a PS5, now's the time.
ちなみに皆さん大丈夫そうですか PC の環境。
Are you guys going to be okay? Do these requirements look okay?
まあいろんなね他のゲームを PC で楽しむためにもまあ普通これぐらいあっても十分かなと思うので、まあできるだけねあまり超強力な PC じゃないと動かないみたいなことはしないつもりなので、ぜひ来年の夏までに、スペックちょっと足りないなという方は、パーツの、買い替えだったり、PC の買い替え自体を検討していただけると助かります。
So we don't want to force everyone to get like a super high spec PC, but we do think that if you upgrade to this level, it'll also help you in playing other games as well. So those of you who need to, if you could, consider upgrading your system by next summer, that would be fantastic.
システム的なアップデートちょっとあと1枚だけ小ネタスクリーンショットがあるので、紹介して終わろうかと思います。
Okay, one more quick system update that we have a screenshot for.
What? Whoa! Finally! Yo! 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 About fucking damn time!
グラフィックスアップデートそのものではないんですけど、ちょっと面白いものを作ってますという報告です。
So this isn't related to the graphics update, but we thought it was cool, so we'll share it.
まだ UI もね全然完了状態なんですが、皆さんがゲームの中でコンテンツ攻略などを打ち合わせできるようにホワイトボード機能というのを制作中です。
Okay, so this UI is not final, but fundamentally this is an online whiteboard style feature that will allow you to meet up and discuss your plans when you're challenging various duties.
About fucking time. Holy shit.
ファイナルファンタジー14で本当に君ら一体何作ってんのみたいな機能たくさんあるんですけど、それら、とにかく皆さんがゲームを楽しむための新しい遊び、それをサポートする機能というのもどんどん 7.x シリーズでも作っていきますので、どうぞお楽しみにしててください。
You know, Final Fantasy XIV has a lot of features that might make you think like, well, that's a weird choice to add. But on 7.0, we also do want to focus on those features that you will all find useful. So hopefully you will enjoy what we have in store.
さて、気象公演もちょっとね終わりに近づいてきたんですが、今日お話しできる 7.0 や 7.x シリーズに関する内容はこれくらいです。
Okay, so we're closing in on the end here, and that is all I can share with you about 7.0 for now.
ただし、もちろんねこの後パッチ 6.5 とかそれに続くアップデートがあるので、
we're gonna have to watch the other.
But we do have some updates still to come in 6.5.
その 7.0 に至るまでにパッチ 6.x シリーズで今後大きなものいろいろあるので、それをお知らせさせていただこうと思います。
So there's plenty of interesting stuff to come in the time before 7.0 is released. So I wanted to really quickly go over some of that.
まずはフリートライアルのアップデートをさせていただきます。
Expanded free trial.
First, we are expanding the free trial.
Damn! Hey,
フリ
yo!
ートライアル新生オルゼアから蒼天と石ガルドパッチ 4.0 の直前までなんですが、
The current free trial goes from A Realm Reborn to the end of Heaven's Word.
Hey, yo!
パッチ 6.5 リリースと同時にグレンのリベレーター、つまりパッチ 5.0 の直前まで拡大させていただきます。
But with 6.5 release, this will be expanded to include all Stormblood up till right before Shadowbringers.
ぜひですね 7.0 の新しい冒険のスタートに備えてたくさんの14の魅力というのをいろんな人に触れてもらうためにですね、今後もフリートライアル拡張を続けていきたいと思ってます。
Free trial's eating good.
Starting on this new adventure, we thought it would be a really great time to bring more people, let them see the charms of Final Fantasy XIV. So we will continue to expand from here.
ぜひ皆さんのご友人ご家族でまだ14触れてないぞという方がいたらですね、ぜひこのフリートライアル拡大でですねおすすめしていただけると大変嬉しいです。
If you still have friends or family who haven't played 14, if you could just nudge them in this direction, that'd be great. Thank you.
Please. さあ次のニュースはちょっと変わってます。
All right, the next news is a little bit different.
動画を先にご覧いただこうと思います。
Let's start with the video.
What? Oh, a Final Fantasy XIV collaboration with Fall Guys. Ha! Hilarious. Okay. Hildebrand. Alright. I'm gonna like it. I actually might have to download Fall Guys now. Start replaying Fall Guys some more. Alright. Available August 22nd. Alright. Alright. Fair enough.
フォールガイズとコラボレーションさせていただきます。
So as you may have gleaned from that, we are doing a collaboration with Fall Guys.
まずご覧いただいたのはフォールガイズの世界にファイナルファンタジー14のキャラクターやデザインが登場するようになります。
So what you've just seen is Final Fantasy XIV characters and designs coming to Fall Guys.
フォールガイズにですね、ウォリアーズ・オブ・ライト・フェインパスというのが登場します。
And they will be debuting the Warriors of Light Fame Pass.
こちらですね、8月22日から10月3日まで、14のキャラクターコスチュームとか、ビクトリーなどが、アイテム入手できるようになるそうです。
Okay, so from August 22nd, you'll be able to get this, and it will have all sorts of costumes and
I might have to download Fall Guys again.
パッチ 6.5 リリースまでの間ですね、ぜひこれを機会にフォールガイズもプレイしてみてください。
So, you know, since we have the opportunity, you might want to check out Fall Guys between now and the release of 6.5 if you haven't already.
そして思ったでしょ、なんだフォールガイズ側に行くのかって。
And of course, are you a little disappointed? Are you thinking, well, what, are we just going to Fall Guys?
でもクロスオーバーですよ。
It's a crossover.
What? Are we getting minions?
というわけで、
Are we getting
まだ
minions?
絶賛開発中なので、今みたいな動画ではちょっと出せないんですが、スクリーンショット持ってきました。
And so, of course, it's coming to 14. We are still in development, so we don't have a video of this, but we do have some screenshots.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Wait, what the hell?
We're gonna be put into a Fall Guys. No!
That's funny. That's funny.
Yo! So they're doing a collaboration between the two. Oh no! I'm going to break people's hearts.
14のゴールドソーサーにフォールガイズが疑似体験できるコンテンツを実装します。
So we will be implementing some Fall Guys-esque content into the gold saucer.
Oh my god. Oh no. It's gonna get progressively worse.
最大24人で同時プレイ可能となる予定で、現在絶賛開発中です。
So we are planning to make this content playable by up to 24 players at once.
Oh,
so that's
boy.
currently in development.
So no announcement of the new class, right?
No announcement of the new class. They
They
did announce something super fucking... No, they did announce something really good for rating. Did you see it?
No, I didn't. I was busy trying to
I
get
mean,
this thing
since
on.
we had this opportunity, we
Check
really
your-
tried our best to make the most of it.
Check Facebook. Well, you can also check Discord. Either or.
And a big thank you to the Fall
editor?
Guys team
Wait,
as
you
well.
can edit like raid plans?
In game, yeah.
Yo, that's dope.
Yo, yeah, that is right. I sat there, I was thinking, I was like, God damn, yes.
期間中にゴールドソーサーにてプレイ可能な予
Been
定です。
needed something like that.
I'm not
Holy
sure the details
shit.
of exactly what minor patch it's going to be in, but it will come in 6.5x.
ぜひぜひですね、こちらも楽しみにお待ちください。
Please look forward to it.
さて、この 6.5X 中に、アップデートする重要なお知らせなんですけど、この
That's
機会に
awesome.
あと1個大きなお知らせが残ってます。
Okay, we just have one last important announcement about what's coming during 6.5x for the keynote.
その大きな発表の前に超特別なスペシャルゲストをお呼びさせてください。
But before we make that announcement, I would like to bring in a very special guest.
僕の長きにわたる友人でもあり、そして ご自身が熱心なね、ファイナルファンタジー14のファンでもあります。
This is my longtime friend and fellow Final Fantasy XIV fan.
フィル・スペンサー
No! 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 What? No! Yo! No! Is he at? Are we finally? Is Xbox version here? Is the Xbox version here?
We're getting Xbox Final Fantasy? Oh shit!
Oh no.
Hey Ultima, welcome back.
Xbox. Hey, what's up,
マイク
Ultima?
ロソフトゲーミング
Xbox
CEO の
Final
フィル・ス
Fantasy
ペンサーさん
That
です。
sounds I just want to throw
Xbox.
out.
大きな拍手をお願いしま
That's
At
literally
least to
what
welcome the
it's gonna be.
CEO of
So
Microsoft
this
Gaming,
means now-
Mr. Phil Spencer.
This means
A
now
round of
that Final
applause
Fantasy
for
14
him.
is a bad game because what goes on Xbox?
Wow!
Only bad Final Fantasy games go to Xbox. Just saying. What is
Wow!
that?
For taking time out of your busy
13,
schedule
and
to
that
join
game
us here
is
today.
trash. That game is trash.
ここに
Well, I guess
フィルさん
you're
に
trash.
登場していただいたというか
My FF vlogs beg to differ
And
with
well,
that, but
the
okay.
fact that Phil is here means
Final Fantasy 14 on Xbox.
Hey, you have to complain about Xbox.
No, I'm not complaining about Xbox. I'm complaining about all
Finally,
the games they put
holy
on Xbox
shit.
for Final Fantasy are bad.
世界中から
Holy shit, Xbox Game Pass.
辛抱強くお待ち
That's
いた
why
だいて
I was joking.
本当にありが
13 is
と
a
うござ
bad
い
game.
ます
That's a terrible game.
we have received
So is
requests for this
15,
from
and I think
all
15
over
is
the
on
world,
Xbox too.
There's a
so
lot
we are
of
really
things
happy
that
to
can
present
be-
this today.
But
ファイナルファンタジー14 Xbox バージョンがついに登場します。これ
Final
によっ
Fantasy
て
XIV for
Xbox Game Pass to get both 14 and WoW subs. Yo, let's go.
wait, what?
これによってですね、
someone
ファ
posted
イナル
in
ファン
another
タジー
Discord event.
14のコミュニティ
Yeah,
は
not gonna
より強くさらに拡大していくと思ってます。
Yeah, I still can't believe we're getting
Because
an
of
Xbox
this,
release. That's
the 14
crazy.
community will expand and become even stronger.
This will become the biggest console MMO in the
では
world.
フィル
No,
さん、せっか
that
く
means
な
we're
の
gonna
で
get Xbox
ぜひ
players who suck at
配信を
rating
見てる
now.
人
No!
たち他の選手とファンの皆さんに
No!
一
The
言お願いし
largest
ます。
in the world.
Phil, can I ask you for a few words?
No,
All
I don't
the
want more
words you
bad
like
players in my
and things around the
fighting
world?
game.
Absolutely. Hey everyone, it's
Oh my
great
God,
to
we're
be
gonna get
here
the
with so
Xbox
many
people.
warriors of light.
Oh my
Thank you for
God.
the very warm welcome.
もちろんです。皆さんこんにちは。たくさんの光の選手たちと同じ場所にいられて
By the
本
way,
当に光栄です。温かく
Dawn
迎えてくれてありがとうございます。
Bucks.
Yep.
Do you realize how many Call of Duty shooter players we're gonna get in Final Fantasy 14
and
rating?
So many
Yeah.
players
No! No! I do not approve of this, Yoshi P. I do not approve.
From Team Xbox.
Xbox コミュニティは世界中
You're
の多くのプレイ
expanding
ヤー
the
と同
player
じように
base.
ゲームに対してと
Yeah, to more
We
bad players in my
are.
raid
ファイナルファ
scene.
ンタジーシリーズはそんなプレイヤーたちにとても愛されてい
Now
ま
that
す。
sounds like a toxic
And
player.
we're very happy to announce
I am a toxic player.
the Xbox version of Final Fantasy
shit,
14 with my friend Yoshida-san here today.
It's so funny we're getting Fall
私の友
Guys.
人でもある吉田さんと
Warrior
Oh yeah, the Fall Guys
14を
collab.
発表できること
I
を
was
本
like,
当に嬉しく思います。
I went, oh
Together
no.
with his team,
Oh,
we
Yeah.
are bringing the
Yeah, pretty
best
much.
online experience of this game to
Fall
Xbox
Guys?
fans everywhere. And through crossplay, you can experience Final Fantasy 14 with old and new players alike.
吉田さんのチームと一緒に私たち
I'm glad he said it.
最高のオンライン体験を届けたいと思っています。そしてクラスプラットフォームプレイを通じて新旧のファイナルファンタジー14のプレイヤーの皆さんと一緒に本作を体験
There
し
was
ます
rumors
yeah,
that
it's
Xbox
good.
was trying to solidify that it would only be on Microsoft servers.
で
Oh, good. Keep
So-
him there. Keep him fucking there. I don't want him.
Wow.
皆さんにも伝え
Keep him
て
there.
いただきたいんですけど
No, no. Keep on that shitty Microsoft
ファイナルファンタ
servers.
ジー14を開発中
Console players are people too.
Watch them all go to
たくさんありました
No. They're gonna make a new
So
data center
mentioned
just
that
for the
during
Xbox
extensive
players.
development of the
That'd
Xbox
be
version
funny.
of Final Fantasy 14,
They're just going to
Phil and I
Dynamis.
had the
Good,
opportunity
stay in
to
Dynamis. I don't need you in
communicate directly a
Aether.
lot.
この Xbox バージョンの実現に向けてさまざまなサポートそして最もたくさ
I
んの
will say the Xbox controller is very, very when you're trying to
We
play.
really received so much support from
FF.
you. And what can you tell our Warriors of Light about your hopes for the finished game?
The Xbox controller is not very fun to play
That
with.
is why I have an
まあ
8-bit
楽しみにしてると思うんですけど完成したゲームの期待値何かこう伝えたいことってありますか
Do you have some words for our
8-bit
Warriors of
dot,
Light
though.
here?
Yeah,
Now we
what
got
I
4
really
consoles holding the
appreciate
game back
about
instead of
you and
2.
your team of everything
Okay,
that
you know
do.
what?
It
You know
couldn't
what
be more
next thing you
clear
should
than
do?
watching your
Port the
presentation
Switch.
today. At Xbox,
Uh.
we share a very similar spirit
If
when
you
it comes
port
to
the
our
Switch,
players.
it
そうですね
basically is the
吉田
largest
さんと
MMO
吉田
in
さん
the
のチー
world.
ムについて私が本当に
Yeah,
感心
but
してい
then
る
we
の
also have
は
another console that holds us back.
プレイヤーを体験やすべてのことの中心に置いていることです。もう今回の基調講演で拝見させていただきましたけれども、本当にそれを感じました。Xbox でも同じようなスピリットをプレイヤーに対して持っているつもりです。
And we're really inspired by how you have made Final Fantasy XIV with all of you
That's
a
funny.
global success. And we
Go back.
want to bring the Xbox community and your Warriors of Light together in a way that is safe, secure, and engaging, and above all, fun.
なので私たちは皆さんが FF14 を世
Well,
界的な成功に導いていること
I
を
know 2 people that sit at
Xbox コミュニティ
a home in
と
Florida that I
プラ
could
イバシー
definitely
安心安全にそして何よりも楽しく
poke them
遊べるよう
into
にしたいと思います
joining me with.
And we
My
also
dad
see
and my
this
little
as
brother.
a seminal moment in our relationship with you and the Final Fantasy team as we look to partner more closely together in the future.
今日この場で吉田さんとファイナルファンタジーチームとこうやって話せるのは本当に重要な瞬間だと思っていますし、これからより一層連携していることを期待しています。
はい。まあとてもとにかくね光栄です。本当にありがとうございます。
I'm so honored. Thank you, Phil.
まあご存知の通り、まあ僕実はめっちゃ Xbox ファンで、フィルさんもね14の大ファンなんですが。
So you know, I've been a big Xbox fan, and you said you're a big 14 fan.
That's funny though.
これまで本当にどう
Look,
や
the
って
man's a
こう
gamer.
いけば Xbox のファン
When would he
に
not go to
ファイナルファンタ
Xbox
ジ
at
ー
one
14届け
point?
られるか本当にたくさんの意見
I think he's been trying to go to Xbox since like day one,
We've
but
exchanged so many
it's
ideas
all
about how
marketing
we
and
can
shit.
make the best 14 available to Xbox fans.
だから僕はもう本当に友人としてで
I mean,
この本当
Xbox
に
has a
Xbox
spec,
版を実現するためにどれだけ
it should run very well.
尽力してもらったかっていうのを一番知ってるのが僕なのでとにかくこのラスベガスのファ
I
ン
don't
フェ
think
ス
I'm
に
worried about like the specs of it. I think what I'm worried about is
As a friend, and because
like
you've worked so
hopefully
hard to
the
bring the Xbox version,
I just know the control
I really
schemes.
wanted
Well,
you to take the stage here
yeah,
at Las
but the
Vegas
control
Fanfest.
the control schemes for Xbox players is definitely
It'll
rough.
be the same as
So I'm really happy to present
It
this
will
to
be the
you
same,
all
but
and
the
everyone here
analog
together.
placement kind of fucks some people up.
I understand that, but that's something they'll have to adapt to with
せっかくなので
controller.
フィルさんと一緒に
Yeah.
その Xbox 版少し詳細見てみましょ
So since we're here, let's take a closer look at the Xbox version with Phil.
All right, what we got?
huh?
う。まず
What does
そ
that
の
mean?
詳細なんですが
We're about to find out.
Xbox シリーズ X そして S 両方のプラットフォームでプレイ可能です。
Oh,
So
Go
as
to
far
the
as the hardware
XS.
goes, it can be played on Xbox Series XS, so both platforms.
そして高速ロードもちろん対応させていただいてます。
Of course, we can guarantee even higher
There was-
quality
there
play
was slow
with
loading?
faster loading.
how are you?
さらにシリーズ X では 4K 対応をしてさらに高品質なプレイを
X
お
is
約
still
束し
on
ます。
there.
Also, the Series X will have 4K support, so even higher quality.
そして気になるリリース時期です
What
が
about one?
As for the release
One
window, I'm
gets
sure you're all wondering.
リリース時期は2024年春になりま
Oh, an open beta
It's only
sometime in.
2024.
It's only for the
す。
X and
拡張パッケー
XS.
ジ 7.0 の前
People have like the S is actually really easy to come
オープン
by.
ベータテストを行い
I
ます
actually have one.
And
Okay.
before
Yeah.
the release of 7.0, during
If
patch
it- if it-
6.5,
X is arguable. X is arguable on whether or not that's like how readily available that is, but S is like very easy. Like they're handing them shits
and
out
we
like
will continue
candy.
to monitor the stability of the system and then proceed to
So,
official release.
Xbox One is slowly dying.
今日こ
So
のステージで発表したファイナルファンタジー
it's actually good that we're gonna just forget that one existed.
Xbox でプレイ可能になります。
So the full version that we've announced on the stage today, including 7.0 Dawn Trail, will be playable on Xbox.
Good.
Okay. Okay.
Also, there's probably a trade between Square Enix and
他のプラッ
Xbox
トフォー
with
ムと
this.
同じように Xbox 版もダウンロード版のみの発売となります
they'll only get a digital release.
It will
Oh,
only
that kind of
be
sucks.
available as a downloadable version, just like our other platforms.
オープンベータから製品版に移行すればそのままプレイできますのでぜひオープンベータから参加してください
However, because of that, you can go straight from the open beta to playing the full release version, so we do encourage you to join the beta.
フィルさん改めて壇上でこう発表できて感想いかがですか
Phil, once again, do you have any further comments you'd like to share?
The entire Xbox team is excited to see how our newest Warriors of Light will use the full capabilities of Xbox Series X and Series S to help save Eorzea. And I'm excited to partner with you, Yoshida-san, and your studios as you bring this incredible franchise to global platforms to enable more players to connect and experience the joy of gaming together.
新たに加わる光の選手たちがいかに Xbox
Dude, this is gonna be toxicity. Joy gave my ass.
活用してエオルゼを救っていくのが見るのを
Do I
楽しみ
give
に
a
しています。
fuck? No.
そして吉田さん
We
と
already
ス
have
タジオ
that.
チームの皆さん
The
と
toxicity levels is already
素晴
going to be
らしいフランチャイズを
rising.
グローバルなプラットフォームで展
I
開す
mean,
る
it's
ことで、よ
already
り多
here
く
at
のプレイヤーと
home,
つながり、
so
一緒にゲームの楽しさを体験
Yeah.
できるようになることを
I
楽し
don't
みに
think
してい
that'll
ます。
change much.
Thank you Phil
I know. I'm just saying though. Like he's saying, like we're all gonna play together and happily bliss.
こ
And
の
I'm
会
like,
場
ha!
にせっかく
I
スクエアエニック
wish.
スの CEO もいるのでちょっと登場してもらおうかと思います
Well, since our CEO is here, why not just bring him out too?
Oh boy.
桐生さん出てきてください
President Kiryu.
Mom's kind of hot, but whoa!
桐生さんから
That was such a good
フ
meme
ァン
layup.
の皆さんに Xbox バージョンの発表についてちょっとコメントをいた
Have
だ
I
ければ
sent you
と思いま
that?
す
President Kiryu, can
Hi.
you share
Yeah.
your thoughts with us about the new
No,
Xbox
I
version?
meant Ultima.
First off,
What?
I have to thank you,
Hang on.
Philson, for working with us.
The
to make
meme I made from
Xbox version
FF16.
of Final Fantasy XIV a reality.
Thank you.
And this is a project that wouldn't have been possible without his support. So I'd like everyone to once again give him the biggest round of applause.
Oh no, the file I think is messed up.
It is.
Damn it. I have to send this other one. Hopefully this is the right one.
Thank you. And I'd like to speak Japanese from here because we're speaking both with.
I gotta go. I'll see you guys
and,
later.
Philson.
Bye
See
bye.
ya.
ここからは日本語でお話しさせていただきます。
そしてですね、改めまして、ヨシピーも私も、
Oh,
そ
you
して
showed me
お
that
そ
one,
らく
yeah.
ここにいる多くの非課税の皆さん、そしてですね、配信を見ている皆さん、きっとですね、Xbox という新たなプラットフォームを得てですね、ファイナルファンタジー14、ここにいらっしゃる皆さんの熱気をより多くの仲間と共に世界中で楽しめること、これをみんな楽しみにしていると思います。
I think I can speak for myself, Yoshpi, all of our Warriors of Light here, watching the live stream, when I say how excited I am to see Xbox support added and for us to welcome countless new friends to the world of Final Fantasy XIV.
そしてですね、Xbox ユーザーの皆さん、ファイナルファンタジー14は先ほどもお話ししましたけれども、今後さらに発展していきますので、どうかここにいる皆さんと一緒に楽しんでいただければというふうに思います。
Final Fantasy XIV is only going to get bigger and better, so all the Xbox gamers out there, I urge you to give Final Fantasy XIV a try.
そして、スクエアエニックスの CEO としてもう一つだけ言わせてください。
And one more thing, as CEO of Square Enix,
我々スクエアエニックス、ここにいるヨシピをはじめ、開発のメンバー含めて、これからも世界中のファンの皆さんに素晴らしいゲームをお届けしたいというふうに思っています。
we want to continue to deliver fabulous games to fans across the world.
そして Xbox、フィルさんの、ファンである Xbox コミュニティの皆さんにもですね、ぜひ我々のゲームをより多く楽しんでいただきたいというふうに思っています。
And of course, we want to welcome the Xbox community as well.
本日ですね、発表させていただいた、ファイナルファンタジー14の Xbox バージョン版、Xbox 版はですね、2024年の春 には皆さんにお届けしたいというふうに思っていますけれども、これを皮切りにですね、世界中の XBOX のプレイヤーの皆さんに当社スクエアエニックスのゲームをできるだけ多くお届けできるように、楽しんでいただけるように CEO としてぜひ頑張っていきたいというふうに思っています。
And starting with today's announcement of Final Fantasy XIV coming in spring 2024, and wherever possible, we're planning to bring our games to Xbox for players around the world to enjoy.
今後ですね、XBOX とスクエアエニックスがパートナーシップをしっかり組みながらですね、世界中のより多くのお客様を楽しませるために、ここにいるフィルさんとですね、XBOX チームの皆さんと一緒にこれからご一緒にですね、できることを今から私はとても楽しみにしています。
We're really looking forward to working closely with Phil and the Xbox team to make this possible.
Thank you, Kuru-san. We deeply respect the rich legacy of Square Enix, and we look forward to building on the relationship that we've established in bringing Final Fantasy XIV to Xbox and partnering closely with you and the Square Enix team on future games.
桐生さんありがとうございます。私たちはスクエアエニックスの素晴らしいレガシーを深くリスペクトしていますし、このファイナルファンタジー14を Xbox に導入することで培ってきた関係をより強くして、今後いろいろなことにおいて桐生さんや吉田さん、そして御社から今後リリースされていくタイトルにおいてスクエアエニックスチームの皆さんと密に連携できることを楽しみにしています。
はい、ありがとうございます。ぜひよろしくお願いします。今後も XBOX の皆さんとお仕事していくのとても楽しみにしてます。
I'm extremely thankful, and we are committed to working with Xbox going forward.
じゃあせっかく来ていただいたので、ちょっと握手を3人でしてもいいですか？
While we're up here, let's shake hands.
That is so awkward. That is so awkward. The awkwardness of all of that.
So much.
いや改めてフィールさん本当に信じられないぐらいお忙しい中、このファンフェスのステージ来てくださり本当にありがとうございます。
Really, Phil, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come to this at FanFest.
では会場の皆さん改めて大きな拍手をお願いします。
One more big round of applause, please.
フィル・スペンサーでした。Thank you. いやようやく発表できてほっとしてます。
I'm so glad we finally got to reveal that.
桐生さん初めてこの物理ファンフェスのステージに立って。
That is a really surprising thing. I was like, oh damn.
So President Kiryu, this is your first time at FanFest in person. How is it?
いやもう最高ですね、一言で言うと。
For the lack of a better word, this is the best experience ever.
さて、基調講演なんですが、今日のところお話しできることはすべてお話ししました。
All right, as far as the keynote goes, I have told you everything I possibly can today.
7.0、そしてさらなる大きなお知らせは、
As for further announcements on big upcoming stuff, including 7.0,
次のファンフェスロンドンでさせていただこうと思います。
please tune in to
October
FanFest in
21st.
London.
Xbox turn off over voice chat. Wipe the raid.
改めて桐生さんファンフェス間もなくこのままスタートしていこうと思いますが、皆さんに一言ありますか？
Well, we're getting ready to kick off FanFest then. So, President Kiryu, any final thoughts?
Thank you very much for having a time today, and I'm
Okay.
so
So
excited.
October
and I
will be
got
our next.
Lots of energy from here. All
So we got 3 more months before we find out the next set of information. All right.
さあではこのままオープニングに移りたいと思いますので、
All
ラ
right.
スベガスに来ている開発運営チームの皆さん、ステージへお願いします。
So let's move on to the opening ceremony, which means we need the development team out on stage.
Damn. Damn. You're gonna sanctuary them? Alright. Alright, hype.
Look. Where else are you gonna send them?
And this is extremely terrifying.
Eventually they all go to it, but only when the other servers are full.
Keynotes is already barren as
in
is.
many years.
And it's going to continue to be barren.
I'm extremely nervous, so please, bear with me. But
the Xbox people
that was a super exciting
Fill the
keynote.
queues.
Thank you, Yoshida-san.
Thanks.
Easy.
Nah, they'd be aight.
And Kate, of course. All right, let's get some greetings from everyone. Kate, if you would start us off.
Hi, like I said, I'm Kate. I'm the English
All right,
localization lead. And yeah, I'm just really happy to be here with you guys. I was at Disney.
All right.
And me saying things in a direction.
Where's
with my
Koji?
friends there. So it's really great to have you all in person.
Maybe he's not able to be there. Maybe he's sick.
Still terrifying. Like it doesn't get any less terrifying.
Let's see.
So great. I hope you guys have a fun time this weekend.
Well, he's in charge. Oh, there he is.
Hello, everyone. Michael Christopher Koji Fox. I guess now because she's lead, I'm localization. Take flight, find your wings and spread them wide.
Ah, blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Did you get to see the trailer?
Oh, Lord.
What? Are you watching the trailer or are you watching the Fanfest?
Stream.
Happy to answer them. Just one note, I will be answering no questions about teenagers, mutants, ninjas, and or turtles.
Okay, fair enough.
Yep.
Ishikawa.
Hello, Natsuko Ishikawa, senior scenario designer here.
いろいろ言うことはあったん
I'll be
で
right
す
back.
けれども、皆さんがトレーラーで暁のメンバーにうおーって言ってくれたのを聞いてたら嬉しくて忘れちゃいました。
You know, I was trying to plan my speech when I got up here, but when we were watching the trailers and everybody was cheering for each of the scions that showed up, everything just kind of went blank.
皆さんのおかげでウリエンジェやパイナップルジュースを飲み、グラハはクソデカタコスを食べることができるようになりました。
But thanks to everybody, Grahak and Urienge can now enjoy some pineapple juice, and Grahatia can enjoy his giant tacos.
Big fat tacos, right?
そのお礼の気持ちを込めて、この2日間私も頑張って盛り上げていこうと思いますので、どうぞよろしくお願いします。
But yeah, as my token of gratitude, I'm going to spend the next 2 days with you guys trying to give back to the community.
In English first, sorry. I want to thank you, all of the warriors right in here, and also the watching online for the supporting Final Fantasy XIV decade, and also the such a kind of big things I've never experienced. So I'm really glad all of you, and also please support the Final Fantasy XIV and our team. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Final Fantasy XIV Sound Director Masayoshi Soken is
Yeah.
here. We have a big concert today. And tomorrow we have a big rock concert. Let's have a fun! All right, hi everyone. My name is Toshio Morochi, aka Fox Clone, your global community producer here. So I'm extremely happy to come back here again after nearly 5-year absence. So this is actually fourth fan festival having it.
Hey, there's Koji Fox.
But it's very much first time having it in midsummer. So yeah, I knew it's very hot in Las Vegas in this season, but I did not expect this hot. Actually. Yeah, so to be very honest, I'm already dying by the heat. But yeah, at least I can't do that at least for next couple of days for this event for sure. So let's make it even hotter with you. Thank you. じゃあ放送のご覧の方に簡単に日本語でもご挨拶しますと、夏のラスベガスはこんなに暑いかねということで半ばやられておりますが、頑張りたいと思いますのでどうぞよろしくお願いします。Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone. My name is Aimi from the Square Enix Project Communications team. I'll be helping out with some of the stage events for translations and whatnot. So yeah, please bear with me.
Oh, they finally posted it on the official.
And I'll also like to greet the live stream audience as well, just in case in Japanese. 生放送をご覧になっている皆様、お世話になっております。スクエアエニックスの徳武です。今回日本語ステージを英語に通訳させていただきますのでよろしくお願いします。
僕がスタートらしいんで最後僕から開会宣言をしたいと思います。
Right, we're starting with me. So we're going to do our kickoff now.
気象公演本当に久しぶり、皆さんのこんなにたくさんの前でやるのが本当に久しぶりだったんで、めちゃくちゃ見えて緊張してたんですが、本当に皆さんのおかげで楽しくやることができました。
Yeah, so it's been a really long time since I've done a keynote in front of you all as a live audience, and I was super nervous. But actually, y'all were great, and I had a lot of fun, so thank you so much.
これでファンフェスティバルにおける僕の仕事の8割は終わったので
I mean, to be honest, now that I did that, 80% of my work here is done.
Let's enjoy Fun Festival! Yeah! 流す曲をなと
Are we bored?
No.
This is the 10th anniversary one. Gold statues!
I think the audio is delayed.
I think it is, yeah. It definitely is delayed.
All right, I get to follow that act, so that's really, really cool. But thank you all so much for being here. As everyone has been saying, we're super excited to have you here. We worked really hard to create this really fun show for you. It is now open. You can now start moving about the festivities and exploring all the different activities that we've created for you. Carefully, slowly, take your time. I think we have event insurance, though, but just in case. Just a few announcements from me as you all start to move about the show. As we mentioned online, we recommend that you download our event mobile app so that you can do some really fun activities, such as some live quests. We have some really cool digital badges for you to earn, so make sure you have your mobile phones. Keep them charged as much as you can. And if you ever have any questions, our show staff will be available to help you. Just look for the cute Lopperates in the yellow outfits with the bushy tails on their butts, and they will help you out as much as they can. So don't be shy. And I'll just quickly go over the stage events for day one. Up next, we have a Realm Revisited at 1 p.m., hosted by I and Danielle from the community team. Lots of fun memories from the past 10 years of FF14 to cover, and of course, lots of memes, which is what we're all here for. Following that immediately, we'll have the beginning from the end, the annotated Endwalker, hosted by Naoki Yoshida and Natsuko Ishikawa. So make sure you don't miss that. It is our first 2-hour dev panel, so make sure you stay hydrated, you have snacks. And for anyone who is a newer player, there will be massive spoilers for Endwalker. So if you're in the room, plug your ears for a while or put some headphones on. Just be mindful there will be some extreme spoilers. After that, we'll have Glamour to Life, a cosplay walk from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. We have a ton of amazing costumes that you may have been seeing on the show floor. Make sure you take pictures with everyone. We're going to be having a kind of a fashion show throughout the runway here. And we hope you enjoy it. And then finally, to cap off the night, we'll have our amazing piano concert performed by Keiko. A great way to close out day one. Of course, we wouldn't be here without the support of our amazing sponsors who help make our event possible. Thank you so much to Intel and iBuyPower for providing the PCs that power not only our Battle Challenge, but also our main stage events like the Crystalline Conflict Regional Championships. And we also have ViewSonic providing some awesome monitors, again, for our Battle Challenge and our main stage as well. And of course, Logitech has been a key partner. They continue to be a key partner for us, providing all the peripherals that you'll be using to play games throughout the show. And you may have seen that we have a Pusheen-sponsored quiet room upstairs. So if you ever find yourself needing a little bit of quiet time, the quiet room upstairs is kind of decked out in Pusheen gear. So I recommend you check it out if you kind of want to take a break. And finally, thank you so much to Secret Lab for supplying your Titan Evo gaming chairs for us to be using on the main stage. They are very comfortable, and we truly appreciate everyone's support. All right, now it's time to let you guys get out and start to enjoy the show. But before we do that, I do have one special treat for everyone. You may have seen some of them walking around in the lines earlier, but please help me welcome two esteemed guests who have journeyed from the depths of knowledge to be with us today.
Thank you, kind sir. We are humble gleaners, taking a brief respite from our research and travels to ask for your assistance.
Indeed. We come with tidings of exciting quests that await you. Throughout this hallowed hall, you shall find us stationed, ready to share our stories and bestow challenges upon you.
The quests we set forth are no trifling matter, but the rewards will be worth the endeavor. Seek us out at various corners of this vibrant gathering. We shall be standing below designated quest marker signs.
You will need the camera on your cellular device to complete these tasks, which unlock badges of valor, each a testament to your prowess and scholarly acumen.
Now go forth, adventurers, and let the enjoyable tales of Fan Festival be woven into your own.
Wow, thank you so much for that enthusiastic quest kickoff. I couldn't have said it better myself. I practiced, but as they did mention, please have your mobile device. Get ready to get out there, have some fun quests. You'll find gleaners throughout the show floor, and you'll be able to earn prizes by taking your photos to our redemption table to earn some cool digital badges and some physical fun goodies. So, with that said, let the adventures begin. Thank you, everyone.
Alright, well.
Yeah, that wraps up their keynote.
What yeah, the keynote, which we're all there for.
I need to, well, I had some lag on my end, so I didn't get to see it all, but...
Oh no, you're good.
I'm gonna check,
so...
I'm gonna go look up
I'm good.
the slides
So...
here real quick.
Did somebody upload the slide somewhere?
One thing on,
I mean, I can literally just use the... I can literally just... Here, come watch with me. We can rewatch all of this together.
Look, I saw the trailer at least.
Okay, well that's good. Alright, so... We already saw summer 2024.
Yep.
We know it's...
So, it's probably gonna be late summer. Also,
Maybe.
that... We're going to a new world. Okay, I already have ideas of what the next job will be.
As hope... Well, it's Buccaneer. Well, Buccaneer or pirate-like in general.
I think it would not surprise me if they actually decide to make Blue Mage work.
That would be a little surprising.
Blue Mage is from the New World.
Well, yeah, I thought that too.
Hold on a sec. Alright. Okay, so this scene, yeah, we probably are getting pirate. Pirates of the Caribbean much?
I mean, obviously, we're not gonna know everything about like what this class is and what it does, but
it could be Cannoneer possibly, because I remember in Final Fantasy V, there was in the advanced version, you had access to a job called Cannoneer, which basically you combine stuff to do various effects and whatnot.
But remember, this is a physical. It has to be a physical.
Right. It's probably going to be a ranged physical.
No, you heard what he said, right?
What?
It's going to only be a melee DPS and a magical DPS.
Oh, okay. Then give him the fucking.
Or I guess
give him the fucking scouting gear so Ninja can suffer.
Yeah. There you go. I'm seriously thinking it's Swashbuckler. Like Swashbuckler or Buccaneer, or whatever, you know.
It's a pirate.
Yeah. He even got a ponytail and everything. Hilarious.
I mean, he certainly looks like a pirate.
Yeah, he's got the fit of a pirate. So. Alright, so looking at the slides. Alright, CEO. Okay, so summer 2024. We all knew that.
Dawn Trail. Now, okay, I just looked at the forums, and there are people already saying Dawn Trail is going to be the worst expansion. I'm like, bro, we haven't even started, you're already doing this.
Yeah. Winds of Opportunity, being a visitor from a new world, seeking the Warrior of Light's aid in a right of succession to determine the Trolls' next ruler.
One of the things that got my attention was treasures
so we're
of
here.
Ottergon.
Huh?
So there was an expansion in 11 called Treasures of Ot or Gone.
Oh.
Galul Jaja is probably a reference to it.
That might be why. Little do they know that it will also see the Scions divided. Yeah, so it looks like this whole like
We're getting
us like
Cryle, aren't we?
Huh?
We're gonna have Cryle with us, aren't we?
I don't know who we'll all have with us. It looks like we're getting one of the Gleaners. And what do you call it? It just really seems like like you and the Gleaner are just working together, because right now it just seems like nobody's really like together with air quotes.
Nobody's together right now.
I mean, they are. I mean, we're all trying to fix the whole World of Darkness
Aside
situation.
from the whole Zero Mist crap that we're having to deal with.
What does the contest entail? What awaits in Toral? What is the truth of the City of the Gold? Okay, so the map's been updated. And then Torel will be
far to the west.
Yeah, far to the west. New hub city. He showed off some screenshots.
Pictures, actually.
Yeah,
It
Yoke
was
Toral.
Yeah, I think I saw all these pictures of the new hub.
Okay.
Also, some of the new areas.
Yep. See this new bad guy? Well, I don't know if he's bad guy or good guy.
Bad guy per se.
We might be fighting him.
Possibly.
For some reason.
I don't know.
Showing off some pictures here. Very nice. These areas look very nice.
Like, it's a different shift in tone now that Endwalker's wrapped up.
Yeah. Yeah. New areas. Yoke Toral. Ukapach. I said I really want to go visit those mountains. I hope there's like a raid series or something where we go to those mountains.
I don't know. We'll
I
have
hope
to see
so.
what they got.
Okay. Ukopacha, a mountainous region in... Oh, okay. You already...
Yep,
Alright.
I've seen it.
Alright. I'm skipping around. More pictures. They do look nice. More pictures. They look very nice.
Yoshida complain it's fucking hot on stage.
Yeah, that too. Yoktaral, Yaktel.
Saw that.
Yeah. This place I'm a little less...
It's a jungle.
Yeah, it's
We
a
are
jungle.
going to fucking Brazil.
Go to Brazil!
We are going to Brazil. Okay, this
Alright.
one I missed.
New allies. Yeah, so the
Pelu
Pelu. Yeah.
Are they taking some inspirations from 11?
They might. Okay. Hang on. Yeah.
Okay.
They're only showing this one, so they're...
Yeah. Oh, just that one? Yeah, I saw.
I'm thinking they might just be crafter gatherers.
I want to think so too, yeah.
Hang on.
Okay. Okay, so Treasures of Ot are gone. Let me look.
Renowned producers of tea, coffee, and mezcal. Okay. Alright. Also coming in version 7.0. Level up to 100. This job gear looks pretty nice.
We're going to 100.
Yeah, the paladin gear looks pretty decent. Ninja gear, I'm kind of that could use some. I would need to see it like in game for me to kind of have a say on it. I don't know why Samurai needs that eye patch, but you know what? Whatever works for them.
Look, eye patch is gonna be cool too, you know.
I don't know if that's Reaper. That seems like it's gonna be a Reaper gear. but it could potentially be dark.
Scholars on the right.
Yeah, and then that scholar over there. So, for all I know, honestly, that could also be Astrologian over there. So, with the black feathers. That one's a little ambiguous. Job edition, so he doesn't talk about it really, but he throws this image down and then he tells us it's going to be ranged and magical. Or not range, physical and magical. So everyone's upset though. Everyone's upset though that they didn't add a range physical. So and then this is when he starts off. That's when he takes off his shirt and kind of reveals his whole TMNT shirt.
So I think the reason why people are a little bit annoyed about not getting a physical range, part of it has to do with the problem of how ranged are right now.
Right.
So they need to resolve that, along with all the homogenization issues.
Yeah. New dungeons. I like that little blue man over there. That little blue man kind of cool. He's just vibing, yeah. New threats. He showed us big guy here.
Oh, we finally get Valigarmanda.
Apparently an FF6 reference.
Yeah, well, yeah. Valigarmanda is Final Fantasy VI. Basically, expect Tri-Disaster.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Expect Tri-Disaster.
Right. Duty support update. I mean, that's kind of...
Okay. Where are they updated here? The duty support with?
Well, we can listen in on this one then. Hang on. Let me, Okay.
Of course, we can promise that there will be duty support for all dungeons involved in the main story.
That's a given.
Okay.
For places that we can implement duty support and what we can do with it, but it is too related to the story. We can implement duty support.
What?
We also have some new plans for places that we can implement duty support and what we can do with it, but it is too related to the story for us to give you details.
Yeah, it's mostly just gonna be story stuff.
まあ暁の決明とね、いろいろコンテンツサポーターやってきたと思いますが。
One of my friends says that he would like What? Huh?
What?
Final Fantasy calisthenics.
Oh. What are you looking at Ether Aerobics for?
It just started playing!
It really did.
Yeah, it's on the live stream right now!
Oh my fucking god.
Anyway, alright.
The Scions
Okay.
But I can tell you, you know, so far we've been really focused on the Scions in duty support naturally, but we will be debuting a number of new characters for duty support.
We're probably going to get...
新しいギアとかレシピというのも大量にクラフターギャザラーさんに向けて実装させていただきます。
Of course, there will be plenty of new gear and recipes for crafters and gatherers.
まあ今回ね結構新大陸行くので渋めが多いかなとは思います。
I mean, you're going to a whole new continent, so you'll have a lot to do.
そして今回 6.X シリーズ
So yeah, new gear and recipes.
Hold on. New lifestyle content.
Oh, that's... Hang on. He shows off. Yeah.
No! Okay.
Not yet, so we'll...
So pause for a second.
Of content.
Go to the next slide. Okay.
What's wrong with the next slide?
Variant dungeons.
What's wrong with variant dungeons?
Rewards. Did you know that
the first 2 ones suck right now. We're on that track right now. We definitely feel like those first 2 ones suck.
It's dead.
I'm not saying.
In the first
I'm
two
not
and three.
saying. I'm not saying like it's not dead, but I'm just saying more like I don't know.
It's pretty dead.
But here's the thing, we get
don't
it,
have any
yeah.
rewards aside from the mount.
Yeah, maybe they need to work on that. Maybe they need to start adding gear to variant dungeons or something.
I would say, generally, just give us a token or something that we could exchange.
Okay.
And then just have a set of gear that's at a certain eye level.
Okay.
Because these variant dungeons came in, what, 6.45?
What? You're talking...
It could be gear that's equivalent to the crafting gear.
Good.
It will be fair enough.
There's that. I mean, there's all other methods or manners that they could implement into this system, but unfortunately they didn't do it. What Mr. Happy is alluding to is that this was already kind of planned out. So if the next variant dungeon does this same shit, then yeah, we can say that they're not trying. But they at least, like with the variant dungeons, yeah, the rewards are an issue, but with the first 2 ones already kind of planned out, we can foresee that maybe they might actually try on these next few ones. Hopefully. Hopefully they do something.
Man. Already the first 2 leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Well, yeah. And I mean, have you actually played it, or did you just kind of...
I tried Mount Rockon, yeah.
Okay. I haven't tried Mountain Rockon, so I can't really have like too much of a slant against it. But I do remember ass was ass.
They can make the fights interesting, but they need to make the rewards worth it.
Yeah.
That's the only
I
thing
agree.
I have a gripe about.
It's literally, at the end of the day, the variant dungeons are lacking in the rewards department. Everything else about it is fine. And one of my buddies would actually really like it if they actually...
Oh, and actually, you know what would make it worth it? Put glamour in there.
There is? What?
Put glamour in there.
I thought there was glamour already in it.
What? Is there?
Yeah, there was the one, like, suit that was, you know, the milady suit that people are memeing about. But, I don't know if they put a new one in this new one. I know the mount is a thing. Everyone likes that ghost tongue mount. Now, that's the thing, though. The variant dungeons are at the end of the day, a collector's type thing. Like, it's not so much a raid progression. It's not a stat progression. It's not your level progression, but it's your collector's items. It's you want to collect as many items as you want. Okay. Yeah, so I got another hour.
Alright, keep going. Also, next Ultimate Raid is probably gonna be Eden.
No.
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 We already did Omega.
Yeah.
Next one's gotta be Eden.
No.
Why not?
Stormblood.
Omega was in Stormblood.
No, we did Coils of Bahamut, then Uwu, or Ultimate Weapon. Then we did, what is it called? Alexander. Then we did Dragon Song.
Did they skip straight
We're doing
to
Omega. No, they've been doing it raid, story, raid, story, raid, story.
Okay, so if we're gonna do story,
It's gonna be an alteration of Shinryu. Or
actually, no. I got a better thought. We're gonna finally see a Materasu. Because you have Susanoo,
oh
you
shit!
have Tsukuyomi, and we're gonna get fucking Amaterasu finally. Because Amaterasu is the only one missing out of the big three.
Will we still fight the four lords?
Yeah, but those four lords probably don't pertain too much. But I'm saying this because...
But if we're gonna put in Susanoo and Tsukuyomi, what about Lakshmi? Because Lakshmi is kind of, well, she's not part of the whole thing. Because why are we going to exclude like
because
three?
Lakshmi is not Eastern.
Right.
If you're gonna have a
That's gonna be. Yeah, I get where you're coming from, but I would not say Eastern. But anyway, so it has to be a Susanoo thing, or not Susanoo. It has to be Shinryu. Like I'm thinking Shinryu and.
Don't tell me we're gonna have to deal with fucking Xenos again.
Oh, probably, dude.
A test of your reflexes.
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. We're probably gonna deal with that. We're probably gonna have to deal with. You're probably gonna have to deal with. What is it? You will probably have to deal with Tsukuyomi.
You will.
Because that whole thing.
See, the only thing
Let's
that throws
see.
a wrench into this is Shivryu.
Well, yeah, but also Susanoo and Lakshmi were also bosses that were fought.
I mean,
This could be an Empire raid.
An Empire raid?
This is Stormblood. Like, we're fighting against the Empire.
I can't really see where you'd be able to fit all that in. Because you've only really got Shinryu. I doubt they do anything with Fordola. Tsukuyomi, you would definitely see. And maybe Gridwatt, for fuck's sake, as much as I hate him.
Rip and tear!
Shut up. Die.
I mean, we could also potentially see, what do you call it? What's his name? Sloppy!
No, we're not seeing him.
Well, he's the one who actually caused Shinryu to morph.
Yeah, but we're not gonna see him.
You don't know.
I still think...
I wasn't expecting that they would make an alternate version of what would happen if Haurchefant survived.
Look,
and they did.
They did that because everybody wanted Haurchefant to live.
Well, yeah, but...
That was the only reason they made it that fucking long. To tell a story.
Yeah.
But, for,
Alright.
That's
Let's move
outside
on.
of our standard.
I still think Keynote is gonna be a next Ultimate raid.
Began.
We'll see.
As for an X8 player, it's probably gonna be something related to this contest.
So, no, either that or FF6 related.
I don't know. Those
New
are like
Ultimates
the
as
highest
well.
rate thing you do.
Also, of course,
PvP
we will be
update.
deciding
What's he doing?
the best.
Okay, hang on.
そしてもちろん
First, be continuing to update PvP.
今回のファンフェス
At this very fan fest, we will be deciding the best team in each region.
クリスタルコンフライバルウィングスの調整 そしてフロントラインに新しいマップ、新ルールの追加など継続的にアップデートを続け。
Also be updating Frontline and Rival Wings with new maps for Frontline.
They
Ooh.
better fucking put Rival Wings into rotation.
Yeah. Yeah.
言っておかないとですね、あれどうなったこれどうなったってなるのでお伝えしていきます。
So let's go.
まず
Inconceivable.
Blue Mage update. So Blue Mage might not be our magic user.
That sucks. I would have loved Blue Mage to be the magic user for a new world.
Yeah. Well, I think we all would have. New plans for Deep Dungeon.
Dungeon signed me up.
Yep.
All right.
Gold Saucer update.
Continue to update Blue Mage, and Hildebrand will also be back in 7.x doing something.
に関してもアテンツともうしっかり
New plans as well.
I hope they don't fucking
Stone throw us.
Especially for the last step. If they do, this will be the worst relic in 14's history.
I mean,
it will be the easiest, but the problem is you're paying tombstones only for it, and I take issue with that because, for one, aside from the whole idea of new hoarding people into content, they gave you options before back in Shadowbringers to do something outside of that as a way to do it without having to rely on Bozja.
Right. I understand.
They better listen to
But I do agree. I do agree with somebody else's assessment, though, is that, look, we're now at 19 jobs going on 21.
Mm-hmm.
While the first weapon should take conceivably a long time because that is the main weapon that you want to like go into with, right? I think it's fine that people want to gain access to their weapons sooner rather than grind a 20-30 hour affair just to get the one weapon. I understand where you're coming from, but I also understand where the content comes out of doing other things that's just not locked to whatever content that they shuffle you into.
They had the option to tie it to dungeon.
So they could, and then see that's another thing too that they could have done is tie it to variant dungeon, like you said.
It would have,
but something it would have. I'm not going to dispute that. I think that honestly probably would have made variant dungeon a lot more palatable for people. But unfortunately, that's not where we're at right now. But I still understand why some people feel like, okay, having certain weapons be, or having this the way that it needs to be is fine for a game that is now teetering on, or is now has 19 jobs and is going to go on to 21. Let's just keep that in perspective. We got, like, there's already enough time sink to those 19 jobs for you to have to get like 1,500 some odd tomes for each individual one.
Well, here's the thing, and this is my counterpoint.
Mm-hmm.
How many people are going to get more than one relic in a single
content creators, your general like people who like to collect stuff, glamours.
Not even the content creators get more than one relic most times. If anything, they get again if it's for glamour. That's it.
Yeah.
So,
but that's the thing, though. You kind of just said it right there. They get it for glamour, right? Glamour, and we've said it multiple times. Glamour is the end game in this Final Fantasy. We've said it multiple times. As much as it's a meme, it's kind of true. It's partially true. Glamour is the end game. Glamour is the end all be all. We go and seek out the best weapons to get our character to look a specific way, right? And that's what people will go to. Why force a person to have to go through arguably hell just to get the Sasuke Zeta blades, for instance, right?
Okay.
Now,
so,
it'll be really cool once you're finished, and you'll feel very well rewarded for it. But at the end of the day, you also know, and I had to tell this to a new player. He was like, "Well, why am I grinding for relic if it doesn't give me the ultimate weapon?" Well, it's just for glamour, and just because it looks cool. It's the rule of cool. How much do you want to actually send it?
The other thing is, you have to. So relics that are dated, like a Realm Reborn, most of it gets thrown into Glamour bin.
Yeah.
But they're still relics.
Yeah.
It still matters that you keep. The reason why they try and future-proof some of this is mostly so that they can keep some content running. Because you look at it in perspective in relation to the dungeons. Like, the level 50 dungeons, aside from the story ones,
right?
They would probably be dead if we didn't have certain relics tied to those level 50 dungeons. The same goes for when we were in Heavensward. We had dungeons and such that we had to do. And that content, again, would have been potentially dead if the relic was too easy.
Right.
Then we also have going to Stormblood. Now that one I can have issue with. Just because of how Eureka's set up right now. They need to update Eureka.
Let me see something. All right. I will say I have a little less than an hour. I'll probably need to hop off here about like 4 o'clock, 4:15, because I gotta get ready and go to see Oppenheimer and Barbie. We're gonna go see a Barbenheimer. But
go on with the slides.
Okay. So yeah, they definitely do need to update Eureka. So let me
Get rid of the whole issue with pairing up, because if you have a level 20 pair up with level 1, they get no
the level
experience.
1 ain't. Yeah, the level 1 ain't getting jack
update,
shit.
hold up.
Most
Go.
major.
Well, we yeah. He actually shows the videos to this, so
Yeah, let me see.
you want to see the video?
Yeah, I want to see the video.
They're actually really nice. Like I was actually thinking about getting what is it called? I was actually thinking about getting Reshade, and then after seeing this, I'm like, you know what? I can hold out. Okay, so he's gonna show before and afters.
So right now.
So this is, yeah.
Let me see a chess piece. Oh, this is a
Yeah, it's the artifact
I
gear
can see the
for
sheet
Endwalker.
now.
Yep.
That's good too. Alright, what they do without Rock? The horns look sleeker.
Oh yeah, no, they absolutely look sleeker.
Yeah, pause that frame.
I
see
really like this portion here. Yeah, the male All-Raws look like them,
the
definitely.
Scales look better.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah, everything looks really nice. The hair quality looks very much like it's a lot more touched up. Like I said, everything. Oh, and there's a little translucent effects to some of the hair. Some hair, not all hair.
The Rogadin looks
Really
a lot
good.
more coarser.
Rogadin, hold on, Midlander.
That's mini. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, sorry, that's Highlander. My bad. I'm an idiot. Highlander.
That's Rogadin.
Yeah.
Either way, those look a lot more coarser. Okay.
Yeah, these are the graphic updates.
Pupils look a lot better. See the eyes. There you go.
Yeah, so this change is actually really nice. Like, it actually adds a lot more detail to Hrothgar's. Yeah.
That's important.
I do kind of like it. This looks nice. Obviously, it could be a lot better,
That
but
looks like an actual line now that I think about it.
it could be a little bit better. It could be a little bit better. I'm not saying it's great, but considering what we have for the... Let me see. Yeah, that works. Yeah, considering what we have here, I think it's fine. I think it's fine.
It looks good.
I'm not super wowed out by it, but it's definitely cool.
Oh, hold on. Materials.
He's talking about like the graphics on the like levels and stages and stuff. But he also said that this would not be updated immediately. 7.0 will look great. The rest of the areas are going to take time, so there's going to be patches and patches and patches updating the rest of the zones. Mm-hmm.
They already stated that in the last live letter.
Yeah, so this isn't going to be like
they did with duty support.
Yeah. So 7.0 isn't going to be like out the gate. But yeah. So we can
I just hope they
this.
don't use DX12. Hope they stick with DX11 still.
They might need to move up because I don't know, man, cuz right now
as well, so let's take a look at that.
よーく見てくださいね。
the lighting is definitely a lot better, but the lighting is a lot better. But
Yeah,
I mean,
they got an actual artist on this compared to before.
they add some sheen to some of the metals and stuff, so it's really nice. It actually makes things pop out a little bit better.
I'm
So this is old.
After the graphical update.
Yeah. Honestly, I might have to do the same. I might want to actually replay the game.
Yeah, is like there's gonna be so much.
I'll see how I'm feeling because it's to a certain extent, it's just like aesthetics looks a little bit more pleasing to the eye. So I don't know if that would like make me appreciate it more, or if it just like seemingly like I don't know.
I mean, I'd rather get used to the environments again because like everything's gonna look different.
Well, he's also gonna work. My cat. I love my cat so much.
Did your cat claw you?
He sure did. So yeah, he's working on the environment as well. It's not just like the
Give me some
enclosed
actual
space.
grass. Let me touch grass.
Yep.
The grass looks a whole lot better.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot say enough about it.
New
just
players
want
definitely
that
will
grass
probably.
now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's probably going to be a little bit later, especially since it's Endwalker. And then here's Shadowbringers.
Alright. Is that
That's old.
updated?
Here's new.
Holy fuck, that looks colorful.
Yeah. It actually looks more vibrant. See, this is what I'd be looking at whenever I'm using G-Shade or something. A lot of us see this through G-Shade. But now it's like, it feels like now it's like G-Shade is literally in the game.
Yeah, no.
Do you feel good about clawing the crap out of my leg? Do you feel good about that attack on my thigh?
It looks a whole lot better.
Yeah. So.
I think they were saying something about having to fight computer-generated assets at some point. System update, what we got?
G-Shade is illegal and you need to be banned. Well, G-Shade is actually... G-Shade has malware in it, so yeah, fuck G-Shade.
Yeah, we...
system update.
Wait. 2 dies per gear piece?
Yep.
Okay, I'm glad they finally did that.
Yeah, it's definitely a welcome change.
We were complaining like hell about certain pieces being undieable.
Yep. Eyeglasses is whatever. I kind of whatever this one. I kind of eye rolled on this one. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm actually okay with eyeglasses.
I mean, it's cool for like, you know, your RP stuff, but I mean like I don't know. This one I kind of just, it's a good thing, but I felt like this could have just been in a patch notes or a live letter. And then furnishing limit is, I'll say the furnishing limit is definitely something that I'm glad that people are getting.
Yeah, that's good.
So, changes to system require.
Let me look. Alright, pause for a sec. i7 6700.
They said i7 9th generation.
No.
Fuck. They think we have money like that here in America. Ow. Ow. Ah, motherfucker! Let go! He wants attention, but he's doing it in the wrong ways. Ah!
I may have to get a new computer.
Well, you should be able to do the minimum.
Well, an i5?
You have an i5 in your laptop?
Yep.
I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's definitely just like you're going to be slow to a lot of things.
I actually am used to slow. You remember the time I played
you're going to be
20 FPS?
I do. You're going to be that guy that becomes a god because you basically were training in lag all of your life to now suddenly be able to do things, and once you're handed like an actual high spec thing. Okay, so moving on. This right here.
Finally.
Oh my god. This right here is such a game changer for rating. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit, bro. Man, the amount of times I wish I could just pull up this shit for people and be like, hey, stop being a fucking dumbass. Oh my god.
Show this to everybody.
Right. But then people are going to be like, oh, I don't want to open that up. I'm like, motherfucker, you better open it up before I fucking...
If you are doing Savage rating, I don't give a fuck. Visuals are
wow, now I cannot understand mechanics in new annoying ways. I mean, fair enough. What we're probably gonna be able to do is So it says Final Fantasy XIV 1, 2, 3, all this bullshit, right?
8 people looking at the same thing like we do in Raid.
Uh-huh. We're gonna all probably be able to like look at this. Saved, received, collaborate. So that's gonna be interesting because then it's gonna mean the collaborate part means that at least you and your teammates will be able to kind of go and talk through the actual thing without being in the instance the whole entire time. You can actually do it in the overworld and then go into the instance.
Mm-hmm. Or you can do it in the instance anyway.
You could do it in the instance anyway, but we make these maps in WoW and distribute in Discords. Don't you guys have something similar? We do too.
We do. We have
but
Toolbox.
we use Toolbox, but it's like getting somebody to open this shit up is probably the hardest part. Like,
yes,
and then now that, you know, for instance, right, the now the free trial is allowing Stormblood, which actually Stormblood will then now open up for people to do ultimate ratings on their free trial accounts. Think about that. The free trial people will now get to ultimate raid and wonder why we suffer.
That they will.
So sounds like a skill issue, to be honest. Why would you be in Savage and not want to know what's happening? Welcome. Well, it happens in Extreme as well. Like, I'll tell somebody, hey, you shouldn't do this thing 20 different times, and they just won't listen. Like, I spent, what was it? I spent the eternity of a lockout in Titan EX because somebody wouldn't, like, hear me out. I took a whole, like, lockout 90-minute session in Titan trying to explain to them that they need to do this particular way or we just die, and they just didn't listen to me. So stuff like that happens in FF quite often, especially if you're trying to do mentor roulettes. It's pain. Obviously, like this doesn't really matter. This right here, to me, I look at this and I'm like, whatever. Because, like, this is telling me nothing. This is talking about Ramu and Garuda, but I don't know what specifically they're trying to get at. But obviously this comes with the fact that people would be, like, chit-chatting through this, trying to, like, walk you through reasons for why you want to be wherever you need to be. I'm hoping this is a lot more well done than how it is now, like being able to put debuffs or markers and stuff on people. Like, I think that needs to be, it shouldn't just be AoE. We need to also have debuffs and stuff on these icons. So this is a good start. Hopefully they can update it so there's more things we can add to it. It doesn't need to just be an AoE spam. We need to be able to indicate certain debuffs and reasonings behind said debuffs on the positioning. So you would be here at this position if you had X debuff, and you would be here at this position if you had Y debuff. So we need stuff like that. I feel like that's the kind of stuff that definitely does need to happen. Right now, this looks cool. I hope they improve it. This is a great start. So. And that's still kind of the issue is the communication piece, and that's always just kind of been how it is. So he talks about the free trial. So free trial folks now get to be able to do all, and this is actually going to come with the release of 6.5. I was actually thinking this would come with the expansion. No, this is actually coming here in the next like 4 months. The new patch will be out here soon in about 4-ish months. And so with that new patch comes the new free trial expansion. And they'll be able to do ultimate raids for free. Not have to pay a single cent. You just will be locked out of social features. which is fine, honestly. You don't want to communicate with the Final Fantasy team. It's not a fun time, let me tell you. Let me explain to you. So yeah, so there's going to be a collaboration between Final Fantasy and Fall Guys. Just something fun. It looks like they're going to add for us in Final Fantasy. We're going to be doing Fall Guys levels. So.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I did not see the Fall Guys entirely, but can you run that over again?
Yeah. So he showed screenshots for the what do you call it? He showed screenshots for our side because it's still in development, but he showed the Fall Guys trailer. And honestly, I might actually re-download.
Oh, no.
I actually might re-download Fall Guys.
If you do, I'm gonna play with you.
Yeah.
I will.
I don't know if I want to download it on PC or PlayStation.
Probably PC.
Maybe, yeah.
Well, I frickin' swear, though.
It's definitely funny.
The moment I saw it, I was like, oh no.
Yep. So we're getting...
Because I would never have thought they'd try and collab with Fall Guys.
If that doesn't add the little squeak and or the jingle, I will be very sad. If that doesn't add the squeak behind it. I will forever be in that outfit if it adds the squeak. But yeah, Black Chocobo, regular Fat Chocobo, Alphanaud Alizé, White Mage Dragoon, and Gobu. And those are our outfits that we can get. Okay, hang on. Alright. So, let's see. Yeah, so there's that. And then, like they said, they did the Xbox. Final Fantasy 14 is going to be on Xbox now. It's going to be planned for 6.5, so that means we'll still be able to get it sometime in Endwalker. So. Yeah, so Xbox, they said the beta is going to be sometime in the spring for the Xbox players. So those that are Xbox players will be able to play this game around spring and then get to actually play the full release game later. So yeah, only available, and yeah, I think Ultima, this is when you kind of step back in. And then yeah, that's pretty much it.
Good time.
So
now what I want to know is how are they? I'm gonna have to wait for later live letters, but
right.
They need to answer the issue with healers.
What's
if
the
they
issue with
don't,
healers?
Then you're gonna have healers basically die off at some point.
Okay, explain.
That's what they've been bitching about this entire expansion.
What's been the issue? I'm confused.
One button.
Well, yeah, dude. Like, I don't know, man. People can barely even do that. Like
even with that, I am saying that even if you run one button, you need to make the job engaging. You should not have to, because aside from healing, it is not engaging.
I mean, you still have to do mechanics, so I see where you're going with that, but healing is kind of... I don't know. This is kind of a weird topic for me, because like I can't really speak on the issue being that I'm not a main healer. Um,
I mean, I will say this, that if you're going to design healers, you need to be able to engage them both when healing is required and when healing is not required. Because of the fact that in Savage Raids, when you've already dealt with all the damage and everything, and you've prepped, what do you have to do?
And while I definitely agree with you, and while like I could definitely like I think it speaks more to a person's skill that they're able to because like my buddy Semi here, he also does this too with his while he tanks actually in WoW. He roadmaps out his buffs, his debuffs, his what he needs to press, what he shouldn't press, what things he needs to, what his movement looks like. He maps all of that out for himself, so that way when he goes into whatever raid, dungeon, whatever have you, he knows what he needs to press. And so that's kind of the same thing here with Final Fantasy, is that the healers now have to have the skill to map out their stuff. And while I agree with you that damaging is like on the lack end of that damaging is not engaging, it shouldn't need to be like it shouldn't need to be.
Why does it relate to skill ceiling? Because you have your learning curve, which is normal. You're having to learn how to heal stuff and learn how to respond. But after that,
while you're right, they still have the arduous task of having to make sure that these people don't do dumb stuff.
Need to babysit.
Babysitting essentially, and that's its own heartache.
See, here's my thing. This also includes the idea that people are going to mess up. They will mess up from time to time. Healers get more engagement right now when people mess up.
Right.
When they do not mess up, there is nothing after you've healed and done everything.
Right. But then here's the thing too. Because if that person messes up, well, it does make it fun to a certain extent. If that person messes up, it then like throws a monkey wrench into the healing plan. It's now suddenly they have to readapt, reattack, and reorganize their buffs again. In case of
even then,
of
you should not have
fuck
to
up.
You should not have to make healing more engaging just when someone messes up. All the other jobs except healers are engaging to an extent because
nah, dude. Tanking and healing are not engaging in the slightest, and that's why
I am a main tank, sir, and I still find Paladin engaging to an extent.
Doing your rotation up until the point that suddenly a tank buster and or something that you have to pop a cooldown for doesn't really seem like the best type of engagement for me, honestly. However,
I plan out your cooldowns, yes.
Yeah.
Aside from that,
but that's the point.
Utilities.
But that's the point, though. That's the point. Is like if we're gonna get mad at healers having to do that, we also kind of have to have that same energy for tanks, because right now that's what happened with tanks. Ever since Stormblood, we've seen what's been happening with the game.
They removed inventory management to an extent.
Right, and that, honest to God, and I said this to another friend of mine before, and to some other people in the chat, but this is my hot take, right? Them doing what they did with Amity actually was the cause of why we have so much more we have so much more like grit against each other when it comes to like regular duty finder shit. Like let's like for instance, right? Let me kind of take you back, right? In Stormblood, as a ninja, I used to be in charge of immunity. That made me feel like I had that made me feel like I had to have like some sort of idea, pressure, and like
every job every job had a button they would use to control their enmity gains.
Yes.
Compared to
but
tanks.
Ninja also had that too, but then also
Ninja
like
had a
it was
special way of boosting it, and it was
right.
why it became such
Shade
a thing.
Walker and Smokescreen. But so what my thing is this, right? There was more cohesiveness when we had what we had in Stormblood. There was more cohesiveness because there was an expectation of people to try and use these abilities that they cross-classed into, or at that time it was the role abilities, but you know, in role abilities there was abilities in there that made sure that like we were not only helping ourselves but helping the overall team, because I can tell you from a lot of experience I have taken a lot of tank busters because I wasn't doing my role properly. You know, I during Omega 12, I learned real quick that I better be pressing Shade Walker off cooldown. Like that just had to be a thing. But then that also fed into a small hit of dopamine for me that I was providing for a team. I was doing an action that provided for a team. Suddenly, when they remove all of that, they removed basically core ideas that fed into the loop of playing this game, and they just fed more into what the
with the reset.
Well, with the not the reset, but with how it works now, because now the expectations, the onus now is no longer on like the team. The onus is now on the individual. Used to be there could be an onus on a team, but now it's more an onus on the individual, and that happened in Shadowbringers. Shadowbringers started that. And then when Shadowbringers started that, that's when I knew stuff was going to happen. Things about this game were going to happen in a negative way in terms of the team cohesiveness. I knew that. I didn't know how to formulate that opinion back then, but I knew it was going to happen. I didn't like it. When I first saw what was going to happen with tanks, I was like, nah, this is some shit. This is some shit. And like I am okay with how tanking is, just because that's how it is now. I'm not gonna sit here and bemoan them to like change it back. We're already long past that now, right? It's time to just kind of move on. But they need to understand that because we have gone this route, we now have more problems among like players fighting each other, more inside like problems than we've ever had, because nobody is taking accountability for the team. They're just taking accountability for themselves. And that's fine to a certain extent. That's fine. But you've taken out like a core aspect of Final Fantasy.
I don't think. Okay, so I will disagree that the enmity management was a core part of Final Fantasy. That is more of a tank role. And while I still remember the days when I had to press a button to reduce my enmity, I think it was more tedious to handle it, because even when you're doing that, sometimes you would not be able to reduce it enough.
Right.
So it became a matter of how are you...
Oh, shoot. Hang on, Hype. Hang on. Alright.
It's 4:13 right now.
Yeah, I do need to hop off. Alright. Thank you for coming along. Yeah, I accidentally like shifted the scene on accident. But yeah, man, I mean, look, maybe it wasn't the cause to what we're dealing with now, but I just feel like
we're dealing with now was a 2-minute rain buff situation. That was the one thing that people have complained about the most this expansion.
I mean, we're now dealing with that, but I'm still of the issue of like what them changing fundamentally how Final Fantasy used to be played fundamentally. I think that was what
we had to relearn the game.
We had to, but with relearning the game, we have now lost something we had, and we had it in Stormblood.
We lost too much in Shadowbringers. Just healers lost a lot.
Fair enough. So, all right. Well, everybody, I do appreciate everybody that came out. Hopefully, you guys can catch the next stream. I probably might try and play a little bit of 16 here soon. However, Apex right now is holding my attention, as I do need to get my rank in Apex and get my Rat Master badge. But, you know, on my journey, I might stream a little bit of some Apex throughout the night. Yep, I got a rat. I got a rat to get my masters, man.
Rat.
It's their fault. They made the system like this. It's not my fault.
Out of my house.
All right, everybody. I hope everyone had a good stream. I'll see you guys on the next one. Ciao.
All right, bye-bye.